捉えている。うまい。いったー。残り1枚。そのプレッシャーを全く感じさせるそのエクスペリエンス。エクスペリエンスセーフファイル。
Yo, mics are hot. You guys can talk.
Yeah, it's time for the finals. Got down to 16 teams, and they're walking the red carpet, shaking hands with the fans here. This is awesome.
This is
we got
Beat-Tribe Cup
Chibita.
18. We have Koido, Chancha Akira, Itsuro, Shu, and Chibita. The first team to walk the red carpet tonight.
Yeah.
125 teams showed up today. There's only 16 teams that made it here to the final tournament of the night.
And Chibita is one of the most popular players, you know, especially overseas. Everybody knows who he is. He plays Leon. He's there in the front with the cool style, and he's got to be so happy to be here. You know, he doesn't always play, you know, so well in tournaments, but he's here in the finals of Beat-Tribe Cup, here with his team, and he's going to have a lot of fans rooting for him overseas and also here in Japan.
Chibita's there sitting down on the right, and as you pointed out, his personal style is top-notch. His passion game always on point, as well as his top-tier Leon play.
So they got their photo op. Chibita's also taking photos himself and going on.
続いてはオレハナデートクラブ
The Omaha Dating Club.
We got the dating club up here in the finals. We got Lau, Sarah. We do have a Sarah, not one of the most popular characters, but we do have a Sarah. And I think a lot of people watching are really happy to see Sarah in the finals. Hope that, you know, she does well and puts up good fights against the other characters.
Time for the photo op on the stage on the top of the red carpet, about to enter the first match of the final tournament. Some nice poses there from the team members. Getting a little anxious there to jump the gun, sit back down for one more photo op.
Dad's chasing paper, that's right.
Come on, Sandia!
And now we have Team Sanrio. Oh, Grabman can't even make it down the red carpet without being grabbed by an overly zealous fan. Please, if you're attending here in person, please let the professional players walk to the stage in peace. Do not grab them off of the red carpet. I do not recommend that.
We got a Pi player on this team, not such a popular character. also John, and we got a professional player up there as well. You see with the jersey.
So how can you tell if it's a professional Virtua Fighter player?
The gentleman on the far left there with that jersey with the yellow trim, that's a Sega and the Sega logo. That's a professional player right there, and qualified to be esports professional here by Sega through winning some tournaments. It's top 16.
All right, this is some hype music here.
Oh, this is the Monte Pie. Fumin, we saw him playing earlier on. Very, very strong Lei-Fei player. Buha with Shun, I don't think we got that Shun on stream. But yeah, Shun is the least popular character in this tournament, but Shun is here in the team with the finals.
So perhaps they're introducing all of the teams straight away, all 16 teams to start?
Yeah, I think it's going to be all 16 teams they introduce, and then they're going to get into the matches.
All right, so they're going to get this introductions out of the way, and then on to non-stop Virtua Fighter action.
Yeah, I want to see Buha Shun.
They're showing some tremendous patience. Like, if this music was going on, I could not. I'd be like fist bumping up there for my photo. It'd be some motion blur in there.
You'd be breaking it down? You'd be breaking it down the stairs?
Yeah, how could you not, man?
You'd be throwing that thing back on Sexy Saito?
Yeah, we got Chipanji up here leading the team here. And Chipanji, in Homestay Akira, famous players, and Chipanji, he really helped everybody out who came. He rented an arcade that weekend at Evo Japan and hosted all the foreign players, overseas players came over. The hat comes off. He has more hair than I thought he would. He was always rocking that hat. I thought maybe he didn't have so much under there, but he's got a full head of hair, more than some of the other players and commentators, and he's ready to go.
Subtle dig here.
Hey, that's the dude right there, though. Homestay Akira. What did I tell you guys earlier? This is these kinds of finals, these red carpet entrances and stuff like that. This is about players. That is a fucking player right there.
Yeah, and home streaming here. He streams almost every night.
He still goes hard in the paint for this game, man.
Yeah, and he's hardcore, and and his wife also streams, and she runs events as well. She organizes online, so he must be so happy to be up here with his team, and they want, but they don't want to just walk the red carpet. They want to host the trophy. They want to win. And we're wishing them best of luck.
Hey, look, when they come out, y'all gotta say the name of that team. Y'all know what team I'm talking about. Monte Goju, you better say it.
The Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
Oh, they already came out.
Yeah, we read 2/3 of their name. Itabashi Nyaton.
Okay, so we got some Akira Sky. We got an L Blaze. Is it L Blaze or Eileen? No, we got L Blaze players. We got 2 L Blaze players. This is awesome. I'm so happy to see L Blaze players in the finals here, and they must be psyched as well. You don't really see L Blaze making it to the finals of tournaments here, and we got 2 L Blaze players on the team. That is
Raikuma Rascal? That's like Japanese inconsiderate raccoon. That's the JP version of it. JP Boomer version of raccoon.
All right, getting some teamwork here for the photo. Strike a pose. All right, they play in the center back.
I think it's the L Blaze. Doing L Blaze pose there, I think.
Now, it's great to see when they're walking the red carpet, the fans, the other players, just greet them with hugs, grabbing them on the way there. I don't recommend it, but they're all friends, and it's all in good fun.
It's kind of violent. A little violent walking.
So Penky Max, we've called a lot of their matches. They're here in the finals. And we got Lao, Kage, Wolf, with 3 Laos on this team. Okay, and a Wolf and a Kage. So popular characters there in Virtua Fighter in this tournament.
Yogo, an extremely strong Kage player.
Yeah. Yogo in particular really stands out. I think it's among Kages, he's pretty well known, I think. No surprise to see him up here with this team roster. You saw him harnessing the Quan before he walked the carpet. You said it's violent? If you made this top 16, you had to go through violence to get here.
Yeah.
I mean, you missed it earlier. The guy was just like grappling.
Oh, he's just command grabbing, man. It's no big deal.
All right, one more photo. Is that the Kage pose right there in the lower right?
No, he's a crip.
Yeah. This is such great memories for them. They're going to look back on these photos. We got
Tokimeki High School.
Vanessa, Tokimeki High School. I don't think we casted any of their matches.
Banger alert.
Yeah, I like this song.
They're getting grabbed down here.
Yeah.
It's all good fun, though.
All right, time for a quick photo op.
And some of the players are keeping the masks on for the photo.
Is this a reverse Nitaku on the photo op there?
Yeah, you got a reverse Nitaku on the photo op.
Got your photo.
This is so awesome for all these players who made it here. It's really great energy. Everyone's happy for each other.
Yeah, some of the teams set their goal just to make it to the red carpet. Of course, they want to win, but even making it this far is a huge accomplishment.
You know, it's so awesome to walk this with your teammates. And we got Tokyo Jackie here.
Pai Buddha Produce, the team. Why Tokyo Jackie is listed as Tokyo Jackie?
Yeah.
Chabozu, Matsu, Kage player, Lei Fei, some dancing. We got some silent on the way to the
we got
ring here.
Kubinashi Rider as well. You actually lost to him at Evo, right?
Yeah, I had the honor of losing to Kubinashi Rider in the pools of Evo Japan.
Very strong Lei Fei player and flashy as well. You know, his matches, he's going to put on a show for us. You know, look forward to it.
Yeah, Kubinashi Rider is very polite in person, just a calm, cool, collective, with a play style that's kind of opposite of that, very flashy. I mean, it's Lei Fei, so Lei Fei's going to be dancing around, flashing around. But in person, couldn't have met a nicer guy, and it was my honor to... I wish I could have pulled it out, but it was not in the cards for me to on Evo. And yeah, I'm personally rooting for Kubinashi Rider. After I lost to him in the pools of Evo, I told him to win the entire tournament. He didn't pull it through then, but perhaps it... Crazy Yanchan's Shizuo.
Kyo-chan, Yon-chan. Oh, we got another L-Blaze player up here. Some Johns, Vanessa, and Pai. So we're seeing some characters that in the finals here, not the normal characters. You know,
or not the most popular characters in the tournament, but their teams have made it to the finals.
I like the team pose. It's good patience there. You know, they want to strike a pose, but you know they also want to get into the action. You know, they want to go and they want to put the hurt on.
You don't get this is the spice, man. You don't get this with single turn. Like you don't get this in normal tournaments. You know what I mean?
No.
What is the alternative to this? It's like you qualified. Now go backstage and let me shoot a picture with you for top 8. You're gonna fold your arms and look like an idiot. You know, this is just so different.
We got two Leons shooting Aoi. I like seeing this.
And Kobojiro, the Aoi player, is the player that qualified the team. This team is a seeded team.
Oh, that must be so happy for him. He qualified for the seed and now leading his team down the red carpet for the finals.
Yeah, CEO ring entrance is the closest thing you're gonna get to this.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I was like, too bad Jabali left because you would love hearing us talk about him. But CEO entry, that's
No,
Closest
we were talking about it. That's the closest thing. I
Yeah.
talked to him. I think we talked about it yesterday.
I mean, they have the game faces on in the center there.
It's the closest thing, but it's not quite the same because it's like it's for your other buddies coming down at the same time, right? That energy is completely different.
Yeah, it's a different dynamic. It's
Yeah.
it's the same thing, but the dynamic is a little different. That's all.
Kawasaki Team A walking down the red carpet.
I'm glad to see Kawasaki.
We both happen to live in Kawasaki, so I'm glad they're representing.
Rooting for these guys. Yeah, we caught a few of those matches earlier on.
I remember the Warp player had some really strong matches earlier on in the day. Time for the team pose. Pretty reserved team pose.
Yeah,
for
keeping the masks on. Guys, you can take your, only one guy in the middle, you can take your mask off for this, you know.
Rebel in the center just ripping off the mask. It's a bit less flashy than the previous team's intro and poses.
They're saving their energy for the matches here. Now that's Tonchan, right? Yeah, we got
that's
Tonchan.
Tonchan.
He's leading the way. He won Evo Japan. He got a big smile on his face. He led his team here to the finals of the Beat-Tribe. He's got to be feeling good. He's on a team with Brad, Akira, you know, Go. Really, really a strong-looking team here, and Tonchan's got to be the anchor there. Though his friends got to be really feel confident walking up there with the reigning Evo Japan champion, Tonchan.
Tonchan won Evo. If his team can win Beat-Tribe as well, that would be like 2 major tournaments within 2 months or so with Tonchan.
Look,
That's a no-nonsense pose right there.
I mean, what you're describing too. Like, I don't know if VF5 gets another Evo Japan necessarily. This is like a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah.
If you get the double crown right here in this, that's like legend shit.
yeah, it could go down as like the last Tetsujin, you know, for Virtua Fighter 5. The last really, really strong player to win so many in a row.
Yo, shouts to Time Crisis.
Hamiwata vending machine making their way to the stage.
We called some of their matches earlier on.
I remember Hato-sama, the Taka player, had some strong matches.
And we got Chibitaro as well. Again, he started playing. He looks like maybe one of the more junior players on the team, but he is the pro player. He's in the jersey. He started playing when he was a kid. We all saw footage of him back in the Virtua Fighter 4 days, and here he is in the finals. He's a pro player. So much of his young life has been succeeding and killing it here at Virtua Fighter. He's front and center.
I like the Superman pose with the guy in the upper left there. The Katayama corpse.
Yep, Katayama Pai. We saw him. These came from the wild card, right? Yeah, Katayama Pai won the wild card and must be so happy to bring his team up here from the wild card into the finals. This is the only team from the wild card to advance. One team, they made it. They must be so happy. Going into the wild card, they very well could have been eliminated in the first round.
Got some peace signs up there in the front row. Peace signs all around except for in the upper left there.
last team to be introduced to the finals. We got Jin. That's Jin, right? Jin. Oh, this is a team of killers right here. We got Jin, Kofu Megane, Itoshu. They have got to be the favorites coming in here. Jin leading the way. He loves Virtua Fighter. He's been playing since Virtua Fighter 4. Maybe even before then. He streams tournaments every Wednesday. You know, and he's been not playing online for the past 2 weeks. He stopped the tournaments because he wanted to get used to the offline play. It looked like it's paid off. His team's here, walking the red carpet into the finals. Kofu Megane, we like him. We actually got his stream. He was live streaming from Evo, and he got us on the stream for a little bit.
The OE player.
Yeah, Kofu Megane. And he's won Beat-Tribe before with his team, and he actually won the final match.
Yo, big ups to the announcers, too, man. They got Corey last night. Sexy Saito killed it today, man. This was sick. These intros, and that's what they got doing the mic work.
There's a chance if you play a match, it could be your last match. If you lose, each match is one match.
Yeah. And a lot of these, let's go!
Let's go.
It's gonna start. Now, a lot of the players are saying this, including Gene on his Twitter. This might be, the last chance for a lot of these players to play in a Beat-Tribe or a big tournament like this. We're not sure when the next one's gonna be. It was 4 years ago before this one. And then, okay, we got Zanni Akira versus Entan Akira. We got Akira match. We got a small stage. We're going to see some wall combos. We're going to try and, force each other into the wall. You're going to see, some back throws here.
So Akira attacks with a lot of strikes. We're going to see a lot of elbows moving Akira forward. Akira does have some reversals as well that can steal the advantage. And that's slow escape.
Yep. Akira was trying to get the other Akira to the wall, but he knew to escape to the back and get out of that.
And something both of these players is going to look to utilize is this stage has high fences. That means there are no ring outs. The only thing that awaits you at the edge of the ring is a wall combo. And Akira can certainly dish it out. Inton getting pushed back, but then hits the launcher into the wall, and that's it.
Yeah. So Zanni Akira has really got to, this could be the last match at Beat-Tribe.
Inton on point.
Not looking for Zanni Akira here. And that's it.
That's it.
This is really fast-paced, 3-0. Who's next? Now the next team, they have, they have some time to choose, who's going to go up and what stage is going to be.
And the losing team, they can choose the next player, and that player can choose the stage.
Select mode.
And the losing team has until the winning team beats the CPU for one match. By then, the team that lost needs to select the next player. That player's character is locked in, but the player can select the stage as well.
But usually we're not seeing it get to that point. Okay, the pick is in. Porori, Takarashi versus Akira. I think we're going to see a stage maybe with low walls or no walls because Akira's not going to have such an easy time ringing out. Yep. Okay, so mid-sized walls here. So Taka's going to be able to get the benefit of the wall combos, and also he's going to be able to push Akira out, whereas Akira not having that kind of stage advantage against Taka here.
And Taka is a super heavyweight, so the Akira player needs to do Taka-specific combos.
He needs to play Taka a completely different way, completely different than he played Akira, before.
Right, with the combo there.
Nice punish on the low, gets guaranteed.
Yeah, Akira is applying the pressure. Taka didn't really get anything that round.
Yeah, Entan Akira. This is the finals of a major tournament, and he's showing no signs of nerves. He's been ready for this.
Yeah, Porori, the Taka player, finally got a throw in there. And the thing with Taka, though, is he only needs to guess right 2 or 3 times. There's another correct guess into a combo. Correctly read that Akira wouldn't tech roll.
Oh, Taka settled down, being patient, and now Enton lost the first round of the finals. He's got to get something going on here.
And Taka just needs to guess right 2 or 3 times. Taka's throws deal a tremendous amount of damage, and Taka's launchers also deal a lot of damage.
And to answer the question on the stream, the character choices are locked in. The player order is not, but the characters are. So you cannot change your character throughout the tournament.
Porori, the Taka player, has calmed down, starting to really get the advantage on Enton here.
Yeah, Akira got, not so much damage there because Taka's super heavyweight. Oh, but that was good combo.
And Taka playing patient, still could pull this one out. A nice patience from Akira, blocked the second hit of that Taka string and hit the guaranteed punish.
Enton's really settled in now.
Both players are warmed up. Taka with the guard break, pushing Akira to the edge of the... Akira just throwing it right back to Taka's face.
This Akira player.
Yep, and Porori, the Taka player, poured it through. The vending machine team was down 1 player, and now it's tied again. Both teams down 1 player, and the U.S. Hospital team. It's time to choose who are you going to throw up against Taka.
If they had an L-Blaze, I always like L-Blaze. I like going up against Taka because L-Blaze has good damage against Taka. Not every player does. Let's see who they put up. Aoi, okay.
Aoi.
Yeah, they put up a lightweight against Taka.
Now, Aoi, she's the most defensive character, so she can use the other player's momentum against you. However, she is a lightweight, and so Taka can ring her out if there's ring outs on the stage. So I would expect Aoi to choose a full fence stage, no ring outs, and Aoi can capitalize on the wall combos. I mean, Taka can as well, though, but it is taking away the ring out potential of Taka by picking a full fence stage.
This American Hospital team, they have a good game plan, not maybe counterpick stage certainly, and a character. Yeah, and thank you, Harpooner, for that info. Aoi does have good guaranteed strings against Taka as well that don't hit against other characters.
Yep, here comes the wall combo. Nice dodge. Now, Aoi, she can capitalize and get more damaging combos with the wall. Taka does not need the wall to really dish out the damaging combos.
Oh, this Aoi player looks really prepared, just out there, playing her game. These players we're not really seeing tournament nerves anymore. They seem really well adjusted, settled in, and not many execution misses.
Yeah, some good patience from both players here. They confirm from Taka to end out the round. And so Taka is looking for 2 to 3 correct guesses to win the round. Aoi needs to play defensively and really use Taka's momentum against him, setting up for a big wall combo and some damage there. Oh, nice Taka specific combo, but not enough to pull it through, and so Porori is up 2-1. Good patience from Aoi, blocking the second of that string.
Yeah, even though she's down in the count, this Aoi player is very patient and not making any really big mistakes with it.
Still anyone's game with the whip punish.
Oh, it's coming down to it.
Monokome X Aoi is pulling it back. Nice hit confirm from Taka into the combo. Get some distance. In a throw, always gonna eat a lot of damage here. And that's that.
Portally Taka's very relaxed. Came in second on his team, and he's got to feel good. He's taking out 2 of the other players. A little slow to get up here, that Aoi player. You know, discussing with his team who's going to go in next.
Select mode. Knockout.
Do you think we're sending
special.
Go or Brad?
Justice area.
Whoever they do send in, though, I would expect to see a full front stage again to take the ring out potential away from Taka, if it's a character that can capitalize on the wall combos themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the CPU? Is it?
Yes, CPU. So Taka's looking to finish his CPU here, so the other team has to put the character.
Totally, the Taka player
The pick is in.
is putting in some work for vending, Kamiwada vending machine team. US Hospital are sending up Jackie. Jackie is an overall strong character with a high floor.
It's Tone-chan.
Tone-chan.
The reigning, like, we gotta nip this out the bud. We're sending the reigning Evo Japan champion to go into this match and go up against Taka here.
Taka's game plan remains the same. Make a couple correct guesses and capitalize on them. Jackie's game plan is to use zoning, open up Taka, and then get a launcher in there and capitalize on some damage. Tone-chan on point with it.
Character-specific combo.
Taka throws up, Poroli throws up, and Tone-chan is has not lost a step since Evo. Taka hitting 2 launches so far, then hits an eye poke to the face, and that's that.
Tone-chan making it look easy.
It's not easy, not at this stage.
He just closed out. That was like me tying my shoes. He's like, okay, I know how this goes. Sometimes, yeah.
And Jackie with the eye poke. If the eye poke hits, Jackie gets follow-ups, guaranteed follow-ups. And if the eye poke is a normal hit or major counter, that varies what kind of follow-ups Jackie gets on that.
And those machine gun kicks, so many Jackies going around with those because they come out fast. They're not good for like long term, but short term to get some damage. The machine gun kicks are safe and good way to go.
And so what character do you throw up against the Evo champion? Like, there's no correct choice here. We have another Taka, a Leon, and a Jeffrey.
I wouldn't throw in another Taka. I'd put in another character in there. And this is a really big decision because who you send in now could be the difference between winning or losing.
You're sending them against the Evo Japan Virtua Fighter champion.
Yeah, so he's got a lot of pressure. Whoever's coming in, the team's like, look, we choose you. Go in and get this done for us.
You can
against the reigning
see
champion.
the pressure on his face before he put in his card, and now he's locked in and ready to go.
And Tone-chan makes it look cool, makes it look easy, but you know, this is really important to him. You know he's got to be feeling a little bit of pressure himself too.
Yeah, Tone-chan, at least when he was on camera, didn't show the pressure as compared to the team up against Evo 2023 Japan champion. And they're sitting in Heart-sama, another Taka player.
Oh, so that's interesting. They went with 2 Taka players in a row. Yeah, I guess with Tone-chan, you know, he knows how to play against all the characters, and they got to feel good about this pink heart Taka player going in there.
Really random stage. The team on the losing player can choose the stage, half-fin stage, so Taka could potentially go for a ring out here.
Yeah, and you also get the wall damage. I think half-fins make a lot of sense for Taka.
Nice hit confirmed from Taka. Now punch though.
Combo into the wall. This could be enough to put it away. Sure is.
So Harusama made correct guesses, and that's the thing with Taka. He just needs to make 2 or 3 correct guesses, and then you win. Tontan maintaining his cool and closing out the round. Tontan, Jackie player, not giving Taka so much space, but Taka responding in kind. Nice double dodge on the string, and then closes out the round. Nice throw escape from Jackie Toncha. Eye poke into the wall.
They made the right choice putting Tonchan in. He's taking on 2 Taka players. He's in the zone.
He looks
Reigning Evo champion in the house.
Yeah, Tonchan looks calm and collected, but even his teammates with the victory, like, makes it look easy, but congratulations, you know, like, thank you, you're winning on the biggest stage here at Beat-Tribe Cup 18.
Yeah, Tonchan makes it look easy. It's not easy. These are really strong players. You know, who are they gonna put in now?
You can really see the nerves on the other team. You're throwing someone to the lion's den. Granted, it's the final tournament of Beat-Tribe Cup, so they've earned the right to be up there. But against the Evo champion, against Tonchan, against Jackie, Jackie as a character doesn't have so many weaknesses. There's only bad choices as there's no correct choice as to who to send in next.
Okay, they're sending in the pro.
You can tell the professional Virtua Fighter players by the jersey with the yellow trim.
Singing Chibitaro, who's a professional player. He's been playing since he was a young kid. This media of his mom taking him to the arcade, giving him 100 yen coins, and he was killing back then as Jeffrey, still playing as Jeffrey now. If anyone can take out Tonchan, it's certainly Chibitaro.
And so Jeffrey, as a character, is looking for strong strikes and maybe a strong throw or two. And Jeffrey has good distance as well, so Jeffrey's tend to play patiently. And we'll see if Chibitaro can make that work out for him. Nice whip punish there by Chibitaro, but then Jackie wakes up and returns in time. Both players getting some dodges there. Jeffrey going for the back throw yet again. Some patience, some good distance. You can see these players know the other character strings, know how to deal with it, and it's guesses on top of guesses here. This is actually a slow round. Is this going to go for a timeout?
Is it going to be a timeout?
Timeout.
Oh.
That's the first timeout I've seen today. These rounds are only 45 seconds, but Virtua Fighter 5 is so fast, it's so rare to see a timeout.
So we see, they're being a little bit maybe more patient and cautious here. Especially both Jackie and Jeffrey can land huge combos with one mistake.
Jeffrey putting on a little bit of pressure now. Chibitaro. Jackie got the crumple, and now it's one more round, and Tonchan pulls it up again. Oh, nice throw escape, but then Jeffrey into a throw right after that, the low throw. So Jeffrey Chibitaro is playing patiently and is paying off. Oh, Splash Mountain! The toe kick of doom into Splash Mountain. That's what we've been waiting for. A nice low escape from Tonchan. Chibitaro down to half health, but Jeffrey can certainly pull it back. Nice combo, and Jackie's against the wall.
The Tonchan, even with nerves of steel, still playing, putting in the right choices and being...
Nice kick feint into the throw. Tonchan putting in the work for his team here.
And even though he was in a lot of danger there, he was very close to losing, but he stayed calm, he did the right defensive things, and
he's showing why he won Evo Japan.
the other team is, a little quiet right now. Is this the last player?
Select mode.
It's a Leon player against Jackie. Star player comes. Here we go. Get hype. Come on, Leon.
You don't see that everyday star player comes.
Leon perhaps going to pick a low fence stage to go for some ring outs. Leon is very good pushing characters back with launchers. And this Leon has a 78.98% win rate. Nice block and guaranteed punish from Tomai Leo.
My time is here.
You can hear the audience here clapping for throws. That's how exciting this is. Nice block and guaranteed punish by Tonchan for the win.
Yeah, Leon has strong lows, but Tonchan's ready for it. He knows lows coming, and blocked it, got the guaranteed damage.
It's a good movement by Tonchan. Leon just being patient, letting Tonchan dance all he wants. Leon froze up. Tonchan got 2 throws in a row. Oh, the kickflip. Is there an answer for Tonchan? Tomoe Leon has not found it so far. Is off to a good start this round.
He went for the damage there instead of positioning. It looks like it's going to pay off. He might be able to take this round.
Attacking with 2 throws now, within striking distance. The low punch, when in doubt, get the low punch in there. So Leon has good half circulars, full circulars that can deal with the dodging and the backdashing.
I missed a combo and getting a lot of damage here.
Yeah, major counter after the major counter eye poke. That kick is guaranteed, and Tonchan
Wins. Congratulations. We have the first team advance out of the finals. Good games. So I think the storyline we have is who can take out Tonchan?
can anyone.
Can anyone take out Tonchan? Because that was a really strong team. His team put him in. He went undefeated and continuing on here.
And what's amazing is for Evo Japan, that was best 2 out of 3 matches until the finals, and players could change their characters. Whereas here at Beat-Tribe Cup, it's one and done now, at least for as a player on a team during a round. And so Tonchan, what I want to say is that Tonchan has demonstrated exceeding both in the 2 out of 3 format, where there's a loser's bracket, character changes as well, versus the more one and done format here at Beat-Tribe Cup.
Yeah, and we see here we've I believe Kurita and Shiwapo on the Japanese commentary, and Shiwapo lost, came in second place to. Okay, here we go. We're up and already starting the next one. We got Yogo Kage up against Kame Leifei.
We have Team Pengi Max on the right.
And Gravity on the left.
So the Kagemaru, Yogo Kage, has 30,000 matches on this Kage card.
Another star player here.
Versus Leifei. Leifei is Virtua Fighter's stance character. Look for Leifei to dance around and look for some very damaging. Well, both of these characters have damaging wall combos. But I would say this stage with the 4 fences benefits Leifei more than Kage. The reason that is with the 4 fences, Kage loses his ring out potential, whereas both of them can capitalize on the wall combos. Nice low escape from Leifei.
And Yogo turning it around. He's a star player for a reason.
So what is Kage looking to do? What is Kage as a character, their strong points?
He has lots of strong highs, and he does have some semi-circulars. He doesn't have any full circulars, but oh, is this already ongoing? Okay, so I guess they are running in parallel some of the finals here. I thought it would be one at a time, but no, it looks like this is already ongoing here. And this Leifei player is the last on his team.
Nice block and guarantee punish there, cashing that in. Good patience by both players.
This is Kamele.
Kage doing a good job pushing Leifei to the edge of the ring. Both players jockeying for position.
Yeah. And even if you don't hit a wall combo, it makes your opponent play a little bit differently when they're the back against the wall.
Kamele, some solid gameplay right here. At this rate, could take this match from Yogo Kage. Both players in danger of a wall combo. Okay, we're down. This is match point for Yogo Kage.
So yeah, Leifei's got to win here.
His team.
And this could be the last Virtua Fighter 5 Beat-Tribe. Beat-Tribe. It's been almost 4 years since the last one, so we're not sure when they're going to have it again. And, he certainly doesn't want to go out like this.
No one does. Leifei catching Kage.
Nice reverse Nitaku, and it's...
Wow. Man,
Wow.
what a read.
Yogo Kage, professional player. Not crunching under pressure. Stayed calm and pulled it out. So we're not... It looks like they're setting up on the main stage again. But there's, as far as you see, there's no matches going on now. We got pretty much the same info that you have, on the stream here. Going back to the commentators, and
yeah, we're at the 18th Beat-Tribe Cup, and we're in the final tournament.
yes, and we've seen 2 teams eliminated so far, and Yogo Kage and Ton-chan, 2 professional players. Looks like they're going to be very difficult, to beat. Who's going to come out on top here?
And Ton-chan won Evo Japan this year for Virtua Fighter. And so no one could take him out during Evo. Will someone have an answer for Ton-chan here tonight?
Yeah, it could take 5 people, 5 in a row, still may not be able to take any match against Tonchan. And Yokokage also looking really strong there. Got down to the wire, but he pulled it out. So certainly those are maybe 2 of the favorite teams remaining. And Tonchan also on his team is Itoshun, who's a very strong player, plays as bad, and he kind of retired, stopped playing as hard, and basically those are 2 of the top players now in the entire world.
Yeah, and there's teams with star players as well. Chibita is on a team that made it here to the final tournament. Chibita is a very famous Lyon player.
Yeah, playing from I think the VF3 at least, and really, really strong and flashy style. Glad to see him in the tournament. Kubinashi Rider is also here, Leifei player with a flashy style. So we still have a lot of great games to go, but it's getting down to the end, and only 5 players, 1 team together are going to pull this out.
And it's amazing to see the audience, the fans, the players. They're so excited. They've been excited all day, and it's only going to get more and more hype as the night goes on.
On over 600 players here, but we're in a huge... Okay, it looks like there's some announcements going on.
I think this is a match.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is a match.
Oh, we do have we do have a match going on with the handicam. Okay, yeah, I missed that. Here we got Buruwa versus Jean Olga.
Yeah, not every setup is set up for capture, so you have to get the guy with the handy cam.
Oh, that's
walk
interesting.
around, yeah.
I would think in the finals that they would have but I guess they're doing in parallel. Trying to finish this up here, and it's a little hard for us as announcers to keep track. So we appreciate everybody watching at home, and everyone on the stream here. Thank you.
It's a little different too because this is top 16.
Yeah, it's top
8.
16.
So it's not every stream, not every match is probably played.
Okay.
At the I don't think there's just no time to play all of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they have to do some concurrent matches. But as we get to top 8, then we'll probably see everything.
Okay. So we're at the Makuhari Messe. It's a huge convention center, and I think the most crowded area on the whole floor is definitely this Virtua Fighter Beat-Tribe tournament. They have vendors, they have other games going on, but this is by far it looks like the most packed, most intense. All the Virtua Fighter players here. Again, waiting 4 years for this next Beat-Tribe.
Yeah, players have been here since 9:30. The match started at 10:30 in the morning. We've been streaming all day, and it's still going strong. Yeah. They are on stage. It looks like they're setting up for the next match, which will be on the stage. So please stay tuned for just a little bit. We are, again, in the top finals of Beat-Tribe Cup 18, streaming to you live from Chiba, Japan.
Yeah, top 16 up here.
Top 16, yes.
Yeah, top 16. Beat-Tribe 18, top 16 tournament.
Yeah.
And again, I'm Alex Super Golden. I main Blaze. I'm from America originally, live out here in Japan for about almost 20 years now.
Yeah, I'm Rich Golden, a.k.a. Namflo. I main as Shun, and I've also lived in Japan for almost 20 years now, and I also live out in Kawasaki.
Yeah, and we're super excited to be here. You've actually participated in a Beat-Tribe before. You joined with American players. This was Virtua Fighter 5, was it?
Yeah, it was Virtua Fighter 5.
Like vanilla VF5, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, with other American players came out, you were already living here. And how was that experience? It was a while ago. What you remember from that Beat-Tribe that you actually joined as a competitor?
Well, I'm not really proud to admit this here live on stream, but I lost in my match, and my team lost. And
we got the brackets going on here. So we got some information. We're now down to top 8. So we see that Katayama Pai's team is going well. The Tonchan's team looks like, advanced, the round. Family dumplings for 5 people. Family gyoza goninmai. That's nice. Okay, they advanced. So, and some of the teams have unfortunately been eliminated. So
now we're down to the top 8.
Yeah, and Monte 5, they're out of the tournament now, so we don't have to dance around their name. They're done.
So this is the quarterfinals coming up.
Yeah, this is going to be the quarterfinals here. I guess it would be quarterfinals or semifinals. So the teams are getting by the machine. They're getting ready. Okay, here we go.
We have Team Sanrio on the left and Bushin the God on the right.
This is our first time casting Bushin the God. I would have remembered that name.
Mode. Score attack. Round one. Ready, go!
So we hear it's not a match. It's going up against a computer, so it's not actually like full on happening right now.
Yeah, not the tournament match, not yet. So we're down to the top 8 teams.
Yeah, welcome back. I guess thank you again for joining us. I think it's going to be early morning, United States, evening, in Europe, and
long day for us here in Japan.
Yeah, but it's been a lot of fun. It just flew by. At first I was a little kind of felt like 9, 10 hours of streaming. How are we gonna be able to do that? But it just flew by, and we're almost at the end. It's getting really intense down here in the top 8.
Yeah, it's been my honor, our honor, to call this stream to provide the English stream here at Beat-Tribe 18.
Yeah, and also thanks a lot to Obama here. He's on the boards for us, helping us out with the setup and giving us some advice about the streaming.
And some cues if something's happening on stage and we're looking out at the camera at the monitor. It's like, thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah. This is our first time streaming an event, together, like a tournament like this. Okay, it looks like, there's someone sitting down on the main stage playing a match, but we're not seeing it being kind of broadcast here. We're getting the audio feed. But it looks like there's an actual match going on. Okay.
All right, now back to the Virtua Fighter, back to the tournaments.
Trial special.
Okay, so this is on the floor. I think this is not on the main stage. So on the floor, there's lots of people. So they are running in parallel. We got Chipita there, really famous Leon player, great style. He's got to be so happy to be here with his team.
And he's one of the more famous Virtua Fighter players.
Yeah.
Even for non-Japanese players overseas, Leon is Chibita is a no name.
So we got Sancha Akira versus Chameleon Pie. Okay, we're gonna call this from the beginning. We got Chibita's team and Shu, also very strong Shun player, going up against
Koeido as well.
Yeah.
We're starting off with Sancha Akira versus Pai. Now, Pai is lightweight. She's very quick, and she has defensive options for almost any situation. So, what is Akira looking to do in this match?
He just wants to hit her, knock her, get some damage on. Akira, he also has tools. He's got some defensive moves as well. He can reverse some attacks.
And both of these characters get extra damage from wall combos. And
Akira doesn't need the wall. Pai kind of needs the wall to really do a lot of damage.
So Pai utilizing that sweep, which are beat dodges, defeat, kind of defensive maneuvers. And then with a throw for an excellent.
You just got to shake it off. You don't want to get excellented, but you just shake it off. It's a new round, fresh start, and Akira wasting no time here.
Pushing Pai back to the edge of the wall.
A nice wall combo.
Another
Not
combo.
even thinking twice and knocks her back into the wall.
And
So
another excellent in return.
Round 5. Ready, go!
Some dancing to start the round. Oh, nice hit throw from Akira. This is anybody's match. This is pretty intense.
you still got your team behind you, but you don't want to lose. You really want to, continue on and take out as many people for your team as possible.
Nice dodge from Pai.
Nice reverse Taku. That's gotta feel good having Chibita there as a teammate cheering you on.
And so, what kind of character, what kind of stage are you looking to pick against an Akira player?
Maybe low walls if you think you can knock them out.
And that's because if it's a low wall stage, then Akira can't capitalize on the wall combos.
Yeah, it does depend, you know, kind of what character you are as well. So we got Jeffrey. So Jeffrey, you know, likes the wall combos too.
But Jeffrey's more of a defensive character. Or, I mean, in the sense that Jeffrey can use spacing as well.
Yeah.
A breakable full fence. So this defense starts full fence, which means there's no ring outs and wall combos. Defense can be broken though.
Only with the last hit of the round though, and then the next round is broken. This is a scary looking Jeffrey. Meet Jeffrey, Oniku Jeffrey.
So Jeffrey is looking for some strong attacks. And Jeffrey also excels at half circular moves that can really lay in the damage. And of course, while waiting for Splash Mountain, the toe kick of doom. So Okuni, the Jeffrey player, got off to a good start the first round. Sancha Akira with the guard break and pushing Jeffrey back. Fascinating how they're both dodging back and forth, jockeying for position around the wall.
And great defense by Jeffrey there. He got staggered, but he got out of it and he crouched down.
Oh, half damage for the first wrong guess, down to like 15% health with the second wrong guess. One more guess and Jeffrey pulls it out.
Seen a lot of low punches from this Akira player.
Wow, that was a comeback.
Nerves of steel, Sancha. No, Monty 5 is out. So Sancha Akira got slowed down a little bit there, but he's got to be feeling good. He had to come back. He feels like he can win any round now.
What Jeffrey's looking to do, if Jeffrey thinks that Akira or any opponent will throw, is Jeffrey throws out the knee, and the opponent eats the damage just like that. Again, Sancha Akira will not go down without a fight. Nice throw escape. But back against the wall.
I need some damage here. This might be it. He's come back from the past 3 rounds. You know, Sancha Akira, he believes he's still in this game, and Jeffrey knows he's got to...
Jeffrey just needs to win it. There we go.
50-50 on the wake up there.
So the wake up attacks to either mid, which you have to block high, or low, which you have to block low. And at the end of the round there, we have a large life advantage, and you're rising, and the opponent's right there so they can't backdash or get away from your rising attack. It can be worth it to go for the 50-50.
Yeah, I think, you know, if it comes down to that, you just got to go for the 50-50 and, you know, try and win.
Chibita just there fanning himself, looking cool.
Yeah, you don't want to get too fancy, you know. You want to make it happen.
And now we have a Shun in the house.
Shu is maybe one of the best Shun players, and you know, he's probably gonna pick a bigger stage without any. Yeah, big stage. So
The reason Shun likes big stages because Shun likes to drink, and with the more DP or drinking points that Shun has, unlocks more damage, more moves, and even adds properties to his moves. So Shun has to make choices between drinking or damage, or drinking or pressure, or try to do both. You can see here, Shu knocks Jeffrey down, takes a drink, and then from that drink, Shun as a character can attack, can do a linear attack, can do a full circular attack, or do nothing. So there's options. blocking a punish here. Shun's at 6 drinks, 7 drinks.
Yeah, Shu's got to be feeling good right now. He's got the drinks on. He has the options open up, and now he's got 8. And that unlocks that combo right there.
The Showan uppercut is a safe on block from Shun. At 8, he has 2 hits. And that the first hit and an optional follow-up and an excellent there. So Shun is using the stage, using the distance to get drunk, unlock more moves, and Jeffrey just has not been able to deal with it quite yet.
And Shun, you have to play against him differently the drunker he gets. You got to make a choice. Do you want to go for damage? Or do you want to try and sober him up? But now,
and even at a life disadvantage, a Shun player can bait the other person in, because if the Shun backdashes and drinks,
oh, and that's it.
that's it.
The Shu made fast work of that, Jeffrey. He was thirsty. He was waiting to get in that round and start drinking.
And something to look. Shun can even choose how Shun wins the round, because based on how you win the round, you can get anywhere from 4 to 6 drinks at the end of the round.
Yeah. So let's see who they counterpick. I'm expecting they choose a small stage and a character that has like a good advantage, like some good wall combos maybe.
Yeah, I would expect a full fence stage. That would limit Shun's options, and Shun does not have many strong wall combos.
Okay, we got Nate Pop. Yeah. And he feels good. He's got, it looks like, maybe his family, his friends around him, with over 10,000 Virtua Fighter matches in the belt. Well, Shu has over 40,000, so this is crazy here.
Either the Octagon or the Arena, both full fence small stages that will limit Shun's movement.
I expect we're gonna. We caught it. He goes for a small stage with the wall, so Shun's not gonna be able to get that much distance and run away, and he's gonna have to stand and fight and earn those drinks.
And Jackie, as a character, does not have that many weaknesses. Perhaps his throw game isn't strong, so. And besides that, though, it's just gonna be guess correctly more to win.
Well, I think, whoever goes up against Shu or Shun, you don't want to get behind in the count. And, he's already got 2 drinks, and it looks like he's going to take this round and drink some more. Oh, nope. Jackie took him to the drunk tank, and
those kicks at the end of the round will sober Shun up. If they hit, Shun will lose DP, loses drinking points. And Shun getting +4 drinks now at the end of the round, and now has access to the Showan uppercut.
Nice sabaki there. And now Shun gets sobered up a little bit. And
that's the thing. If Jackie sees one of Shun's punches coming, Jackie can do the side shuffle or the back shuffle and then eat the punch.
now Shun can be hard to deal with, It looks like he's vulnerable when he's on the ground like that, but if you go in, you're going to wind up getting hit sometimes. So, yeah, some moves will take Shun's drink away. It depends on what move the opponent does. Not necessarily a knockdown, but it depends on the move. The characteristics of the move, not the knockdown. But you actually got Jackie to really freeze up there and just stand there blocking. I don't really see that so much. Jackie's made me feel a little bit nervous here.
And again, in the punch there.
Nice sabaki.
Now it's 2-2. Shun has 3 drinks, so it was at 6 or 7 the last round. And he's getting sobered up there, and he's down to 1 drink.
Yeah, Shun's not really able to close the gap here, and that sabaki and the shuffle step look like it's going to be enough to put it away there. Good game, Nepa. So I'm looking straight ahead on the floor here. There are other matches going on. So it's going on in parallel. There's one on the main stage that's ongoing. There's one on the floor in front of us. And so I think there's at least 3 matches going on in parallel, 3 or 4. So they're trying to get this done, but unfortunately not all of the players are going to get on the broadcast. I really wanted to call an L-Blaze match myself in the finals, but I'm not sure I'm going to get the opportunity. I hope one gets towards the end.
Yeah, I'm a Shun main, so I was happy to call a Shun match. And hopefully, if the team pulls it through, we can call it another Shun match in a bit later.
Yeah, that Shun, it's a lot of fun to call his matches because like he rolls around, he gets drunk, it's fun. Jackie, it's maybe not as fun.
It's straightforward with Jackie.
Yeah, it's a little bit straightforward with Jackie. With Shun, he's just party, gets drunk, Oh, so it's up against the computer. Who are they going to put in there? Who would you put in against Jackie right now? Would you put in Chibita? Or you just say Chibita for late? Chibita, he's a really strong player, but he's not usually getting, towards the top of the tournaments. So maybe...
They're having a discussion here.
Yeah, they have until this guy beats the computer, and then they got to make their choice who goes in.
And again, there's not a clear answer to Jackie. There aren't any stages where Jackie is particularly weak. There's just stages where perhaps he's not as strong. Like if there's not a full fence, if Jackie can't get the wall combos, maybe he's not as strong, but he doesn't need the walls to dish out the damage.
Yeah, I think on the bigger stages, maybe Jackie loses some advantage, but it doesn't mean he's weak. Okay, Koedo John, also a tremendous player here, and
John, as a character, can charge up various moves a la carte or in strings, and if Jackie can see those charge moves coming, can maybe attack John out of them. However, it can be tricky to deal with John when you see those charge moves coming or if you don't see them coming. John is also a heavyweight, so that might mean Jackie gets a little bit less damage on his combos, but Jackie can certainly dish it out no matter what.
No, not all these costumes are in the newest console on the PS5, Virtua Fighter Esports or Virtua Fighter Ultimate Showdown. They're not in there, and that is...
Nice block and guaranteed punish there by Jackie. By Nate Buck. So really, to fight Jackie, it's guessing right more than Jackie does.
Yeah, and...
It sounds so simple, but that's really what it boils down to.
That was nice because Koedo with the offensive move is trying to keep the pressure on, and Jackie's back to the wall.
And there you saw the John player, Koedo, use John's knee. That's his biggest launcher, and can be used if you think the opponent will throw.
And low kick to win. You see lots of players that go for low kick to close out the match here. Even from the top level to beginners, low kick is a common move to close out matches.
Koedo side turned with his back against the wall. Koedo not seeing much of the charge moves here, not seeing much of the strings. It's hard to really get your game going here. Nepa, a very strong Jackie player, as we can see demonstrated. Jackie keeping the pressure on.
Jackie against the wall, and Koedo is out.
Yeah.
So now there's Chibita and one other player on this team. Do you think they send in Chibita? I'm not sure Chibita would be a good match here or not. I'm really wondering who they go with.
Chibita, I'm sure, is all the players who have experience playing Jackie. Jackie's the most popular character in the tournament here tonight.
And they're saving Chibita for last. I think Jeffrey's a good choice to put up against Jackie. Jackie's not getting as many, as much combo damage there.
Are we looking at a half fence stage?
I think we'd see a half fence.
With a half fence, you get both wall combos and ring outs as options.
Yeah, and with Jeffrey, he's heavyweight, so the ring outs with Jeffrey are not as much as an issue. Okay, a breakable. This might be the first time we're casting this one here.
And so Jeffrey is looking for large strikes, looking for a knee as a launcher, and to play patient. Jeffrey is good at closing, or has kicks with large range. And nice throw escape there.
And he has that full roundhouse there. It's got good range. Comes out a little bit slow, but keeps your opponent honest. Oh, he missed a. Maybe it was misinput, or he missed a guaranteed punish there. You know, we're not. We didn't see Itsuro play before this Jeffrey. This could be his first match in the whole tournament. You know, we're not sure if how warmed up he is, but you know, this Jackie player, he's on a roll. You know, he's already won a couple matches, so someone coming in cold is at a little bit of a disadvantage, I think.
Yeah, Jeffrey throws up that round to Jackie with an excellent.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh, nice block on the low there from Jackie.
Yeah. You know, I always get hit by that. You know, don't usually duck too much against Jeffrey. So that, yeah, good though. One too many kicks there.
And with the low punch. That side kick that Jeffrey hit Jackie with, it crumbles and leads to a lot of damage. It's slow to execute, but safe on block. Nothing guaranteed, and it can certainly...
And semi-circular as well.
All right, Jackie.
Oh, this is a good match. It's coming down the last round here.
Neipa versus Itsuru. And just look at the damage. Look at those combos from Jackie.
And again, this is hard combos, stance-specific just frames, but this Jackie player makes it look easy.
And then Jeffrey's like, yeah, I'll just butt stomp you, because why not?
Oh, and that's it with the low kick there.
So Jeffrey doesn't have mini strings, but they're very delayable. And so if you block the first hit of a Jeffrey string, you're tempted to get your attack in. You're tempted to take your turn because you know Jeffrey is very minus right here, if not guaranteed, if Jeffrey doesn't continue the string. So it can be challenging to decide, am I going to challenge the string? Is Jeffrey going to keep going with it? Or should I just sit here and block and let Jeffrey finish the string, I block it, and now I really get to cash in for some guaranteed damage. Right now it's Brad against Jeffrey.
Noko Brad versus Itsuro Jeffrey.
We're looking at a full fence stage. The full fence means there's no ring outs, and Brad can certainly cash in on the wall combo damage. Jeffrey doesn't need the walls for the damage, but I feel like Brad can certainly get extra damage with the walls there.
Yeah, and you know, Jeffrey, a lot of his moves leave him at a disadvantage, or like with guaranteed damage. And Brad has, you know, some of the best guaranteed punishes in the game, so we're gonna see that here.
Especially if Brad blocks one of Jeffrey's big moves or big strings. Oh, with a front back breaker.
And Jeffrey with some real fast kick cancels here, trying to you know, bait something out of a Brad, but it didn't work out.
Round 2. Ready, go!
A nice throw there.
Yeah, tilt-door backbreaker.
Jeffrey getting pushed back, but still has the life lead.
Nice. He blocked the low kick and got the guaranteed. Yep. Lots of Brads would use that full circular. He's standing, but it's low.
Nice knee from Jeffrey. Nice launcher. Brad can still pull this one back.
Yeah, he's got Jeffrey's back against the wall, and he's still got 2 more rounds, so he's not afraid.
Right, nice dodge into the throw there. Jeffrey Itsuro starting to work his way back into this match. Brad slowly picking Jeffrey apart though.
Oh, and Brad takes it. So now it's going to be Chibita versus Brad. I think it's going to be a good match. But I'm not sure how many matches Chibita's played before. If he's last on his team, he might be coming in cold.
And the thing with Leon as a character, if Brad as a character blocks and gets guaranteed damage, Brad can really cash that in.
Yeah.
Almost more than any other character.
You know,
And Leon has a lot of tools that can deal with movement, a lot of low sweeps, a lot of low attacks, but if they're blocked,
he's going to get a lot of damage.
yeah.
So this is, can Chibita break through the defense? And, he wants to use his fancy moves, he wants to use his low attacks, but he wants to be flashy. Chibita, he wants to win, but he also wants to win with style. There's old interviews with him where they ask him, what moves do you use? And he said, I use the moves that look cool. So, do you think we're going to see something flashy from Chibita, or do you think he's going to maybe tone it down, go for a little safe, and really try to close this out here?
Does it look like you're going to see something flashy from the flashiest guy dressed up there?
Yeah, I want to see something flashy. Doesn't matter if he's up against Brad or not.
And Chibita, as a Leon player, was known for in the English-speaking Virtua Fighter community for even before we came to Japan, like in the VFR days or so.
Yeah, there were forums on VirtuaFighter.com. It's like which American player could do well against Chibita, and I lost to him in the in Evo. It was a tough match in winners, and I lost to Chibita. I was really psyched to play against him, and it was a lot of fun. And what Chibita does is, at least against L-Blaze, L-Blaze doesn't have much range, so Chibita would bait out attacks and then punish me for whiffing. So Brad doesn't have so much range either. He's got good strings and high punch, but not so much range.
And this stage only has one wall, so there's ring outs waiting on 3 sides of the stage, and Leon, as a character, is very good at pushing the opponent back. Could certainly lead to a ring out or 2 here.
Yeah, and Chibita's keeping distance. He did the same thing to, against me when we played in Evo. But Brad also being patient. And I want to see Chibita win. I think everyone wants to. He's a very popular, famous player, great style, but this bad players might be a bit too much for him. Okay, now.
Patience from Chibita, but did not pay off in the end.
Yeah, he whiffed the throw there. I'm not sure what he was going for. But, whatever he's got to just unload it right here.
Yeah, Chibita having a hard time putting something together.
And that's it. Good game, Chibita. But, sad to see him go. We're not sure. He's not sure, when he's going to be in the next finals of a Beat-Tribe. So it was an opportunity, but, the best player at that match won. Okay, so I think we're going to introduce the top 4 now.
That was Matsuda. He said the semifinals are about to start. Top 4.
Top 4, let's go. And there's no losers bracket in this tournament from here on out. If your team loses, your team is done. But they've done an amazing job. This is the top 4 teams out of 125 teams here at Beat-Tribe. Could you imagine the pressure these players are facing right now?
It's intense. And, they've survived. Some players maybe not even played, so that's the thing. Some players might be going in cold, and, do they choose some player who hasn't played a match yet? Do they want to put them in and, let them warm up? Or do they want to go with a hot hand and then, kind of drop someone into the fire? It's very possible that someone is playing their first match of the whole tournament right here in the finals, because maybe if their team, did very well, they didn't have to go in. So let's see.
Now that you're here on the grand stage, the first Beat-Tribe in 4 years, you with your 4 teammates have made it to the top 4. Like, this is within your grasp right now.
Yeah, everybody on that stage is like, is feeling very strongly that their team can take this and go home as the victors. We see Chipanje up there. He's, okay, so we got Sanyo still up there. Katayama team got eliminated. U.S. Hospital, okay, so Tonchan is still in there. And Bai Produce is also in there. So we got 4 teams. And I believe this is going to be okay, so they're asking the crowd to kind of keep the middle of the floor open so players can come up and down. I think they're setting up here on the main stage. On the main stage, there's 1 pair of Lindenberg cabinets, and I still see Chipanje up there, and on the I'm having a little difficult time to recognize any of the other players that's going up next.
But it looks like 2 teams have taken the stage, and they're setting up for the first of the semifinal matches.
Yeah. So this is
last 3 sets of the night. Look, but for you guys in chat who have been watching along with us all day long, or if you came from any of the raids that were from any of the other streams who were watching along with us as well, is there a team out of these 4 that you like to win it right here, right now? What about you guys? Out of who's left?
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any L-Blaze, but I do want to see somebody beat Tonchan. So, he won Evo Japan. I want to see an upset, I want to see, someone go just play well against his team.
Yeah, Tonchan versus Shiwapon at Evo Japan. That was, I thought that was one of the best top 8s at that tournament, to be honest with you. It was really good.
Yeah.
But I'm the opposite way. I want to see him win.
You want to see a double? You want to see double crown,
dude? I mean, there's not going to be another opportunity for this game for you to say that you won the tournament with the biggest cash prize for the game, and then you won the most competitive event for the game.
Yeah.
A month later.
Yeah.
There's not going to be another opportunity. I think it'd be really cool to see him take it right here.
Yeah, he could. I mean, he's already a legend, but he could take it up to the next level of legend with a victory here with his team.
That would be a hell of a way to close out VF. I mean, I say close out. I don't know, but.
Yeah, we're all hoping for a new version.
I mean, I think it's on everybody's mind. I have to imagine. I have to wonder what happened in Evo Japan, but
yeah.
It's definitely on everybody's mind, right? But it'd be a cool way if this game were to quote unquote close out. I think that'd be a pretty impressive way to do it.
Yeah. And, at Evo Japan, there's a Virtua Fighter tournament, and we were kind of expecting an announcement after that. There wasn't anything. And, after the Tekken tournament, we saw hype videos of new characters from the new Tekken. They had the producer up there. It was cool, but Virtua Fighter was pretty quiet.
And there were so many people right by the stage, too.
Yeah.
They got baited, dude. That shit felt
bad.
I felt so bad for them. Bro. Everybody's about the stage just, waiting, looking uncomfortable. It's like, what's going to happen?
Where is he,
And then the announcer was like, start! And then all right, I guess it's going to happen after.
Yeah. And, I actually got a picture with Aoki, the producer. I was in the L-Blaze, the cosplay, and he took a picture with me, and some of the other people that were there. It was awesome. So I had a lot of fun at Evo Japan, and we were all very happy to see that Virtua Fighter was a main game at Evo Japan. And that was, at the main stage of Evo Japan, and here we are at the main stage of DreamHack. Still the biggest crowd over here at this.
This is the only stage of
Final
DreamHack.
Yeah.
This is the only stage left, man.
Yeah.
They started breaking down on the other stuff.
This has been going strong from the morning, almost.
Yo, let Sexy Psycho do it.
Yeah.
This dude's hot. Bro, we've had a really good string of, really hype announcers at events recently. That guy at the Pakistan event, this guy, we had Corey yesterday. We've had a really good streak. But here we go.
We got Oniku Jeffrey versus...
This is the villain alliance.
Oh, we got the villain alliance. Okay.
Or the League of Villains here, Team 79.
Okay. So I'm not sure if there's any more L-Blaze players left or not, which I was kind of rooting for. So we see Homestay Akira and Chino Bat and Chimpanzé. So this team's also going to be very hard to deal with.
Yeah, we'll see how it breaks down, but I have to imagine that they're thinking on villain alliance. You save Homestay Akira for Anchor, right? I would imagine.
Yeah, I would think so.
Unless there's a particular matchup you want to play. I have to imagine they have him waiting in the wings.
Yeah. You know, Homestay, I believe he beat Chibita in one of the finals of EVO in America where they had Virtua Fighter back in the day. So, you know, he's no stranger to championships.
So this is Jeffrey versus Brad on a full fade stage, so no ring outs. And Jeffrey can't use so much space to his advantage.
You know, in fact, it's one of the underrepresented characters in the tournament, but in the finals, we've seen a lot of bad players, strong bad players.
And Jeffrey's relatively underrepresented as well compared to the average. The same number, 24 Brads and 24 Jeffreys.
Yeah, so it looks like the players who choose them are very strong.
So far, Oniku Jeffrey has been playing very well against Chino Brad. One more guess.
The low punch.
Yeah. Nice delay, nice patience, hit the low punch, and out the round.
So happy with the way that's going. Surrounded by his team, he just pulled off a 3-0 victory. Now, who do you send in? Who do you send after Jeffrey?
They sent in Lei Fei from Village Union. This is an octagon stage. Lei Fei,
you know, he has the best wall damage combos in the game, and he's got the stances, so. Yoso Kami. And good fast movement here, too. Patience, really turning it on and knows when to turn it off, and it looks like he's going to excellent here. Okay, so the losing team gets to choose the next player to go up, and they also get to choose the stage. Lei Fei was side turn, so nothing was guaranteed there. Maybe he could have gotten a throw, but he went for a punch and didn't get it.
Lei Fei putting the pressure, Jeffrey's back against the wall. That's exactly what you said Lei Fei was looking to do on this stage. To push Jeffrey back against the wall and cash in on some sweet, sweet wall combo damage.
Let's interrupt there.
Yeah, putting some things together.
Oh, and the flying butt stomp. Oniku's not ready to. Oh. Oniku's not ready to get up just yet.
And there you can see Jeffrey putting to use his strings. Jeffrey's strings, he doesn't have many of them, but they're delayable. They have long range, and so it really tempts the opponent to start attacking.
Wall combo. Nice wall combo there. Lei Fei's got the strongest wall game in the whole game. And that's going to be it for Jeffrey. Okay, so whoever they send up, they're probably going to put on a stage with the low walls, I guess. Because no one wants to get a wall combo by a Jeffrey.
By Lei Fei, you mean?
Yeah, by Lei Fei. I no one wants to get a Jeffrey combo either, but Lei Fei especially.
Select mode, score attack.
So the losing team has until the winning team's player beats the CPU to choose their next player.
Yeah, so they're having a discussion here, really strategizing who they want to send up. And the pick is in. Sanrio team has selected the gentleman with the hat. I'm sorry, I don't know his name, just by his face, but He's coming in here, and he thinks he's the best to go in and do this.
They're sending Jackie.
On an open stage, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to deal with Lei Fei wall.
And Jackie does not need walls to dish out the damage. He can certainly use them, but he does not need them.
Yeah. And Jackie, he can stand still and he can eat the punches. Lei Fei has a charge move, and Jackie can just stay there and get the punch.
Round one. Ready, go!
Nate Poe with the Jackie on the left. Yasukami and the Lei Fei on the right. Oh, nice block and punish from Jackie. Lots of dancing, lots of movement from both players.
Nice tabaki there. This Lei Fei doesn't need walls to get it done, and he's going to go for a swim. He's feeling good. Step at Jackie. Just non-stop offense there. So much pressure with those strings.
Yeah, Jackie, Nate Clyde does not know how to deal with this. Nice throw.
I guess Lei Fei doesn't get so much guaranteed damage there after that, just a standing kick. Jackie choosing to back off there. He didn't want to risk it. You know, he's down 2-0 in the count. He
did not want to risk the ring out.
Yeah. And it was a good choice. He won.
Yeah, Jack and Thiessen come back together. Nice low escape from Lei Fei. Nice block from Jackie.
He missed the combo there. We've been saying the whole night it's hard to do that consistently. But dodged to his back and the ring out. He missed the combo, but he didn't let it get down and just turned around.
Jackie laying on the pressure. Lei Fei down to about half health, but putting it back together, come back. Nice low escape. Straight into the combo. Nice. Oh, that was a clutch low escape.
That was really close game. Oh, he's psyched. He can do this. He's saying, you guys, I hope your legs don't cramp up by sitting down like that, because I'm not getting up.
He's like, sorry guys, you're not going to get your chance yet. Now again, the losing team gets to pick the next player, and that player gets to choose the stage as well. The characters, however, are set throughout the tournament. Like each player has their character that they're using to do the tournament.
They're sending in the pro here.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah. You know, the comments about the wallets, lots of Japanese people I see have huge, thick wallets, sometimes sticking out of their pockets. I prefer a little, slim wallet myself, but...
The use case for those long wallets, by the way, is to keep your bills crisp so they don't fold up.
Oh, I see, because, yeah, that's a big thing. You got Cameron Pie now. So what kind of stage do you think she's going to go for? Okay, big stage. She also...
See, both of these characters can get extra damage off of the walls, but Pai elected for a stage with no fences, large stage, lots of spacing, and ring out potential.
Yeah, she doesn't want to go up against the wall against Lei Fei.
Pai is quick. She has evasive moves, and she does have answers for almost any situation.
Yeah. But she does need a wall to deal a lot of damage for the combos.
A nice blocking guaranteed punish.
Yeah. She's ready to turn. Cameron Pie, he's ready to turn it around. But Lei Fei's on a roll. He's vibing. He's got nothing but sunglasses on, this Lei Fei.
Nice dodge on the second hit. You can see the knowledge of both of these players dodging second hits of strings. Not enough.
Nice, nice.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Yeah, when it gets down to, it's just gonna be a lucky guess one way or the other whether they go like mid or low. We did see some Eileens earlier, but I'm not sure there's any left in the tournament.
This is non-stop throw escape after dodge after block. Oh, that was a nice dodge. Dodge towards the edge of the ring to avoid the attacking and win out the round.
Lei Fei went for a charge attack.
Blocking guaranteed damage here. This is non-stop intense action. Pi, can she close it out?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I want to say, you know, just like we would expect from a professional Virtua Fighter player.
And you can tell he's professional because of the jersey under the Sega. You can see the slightly bright yellow.
We got Chimpanzee. I know everyone on the stream is going to be rooting for Chimpanzee. He was a very gracious host. He literally rented an arcade on the weekend of Evo Japan and invited all the players from overseas to get in free games at the arcade. He rented out from his own wallet. I was super chill of him. Everyone had a great time hanging with him, took pictures with everybody. He really welcoming to the global community. I think everyone on the stream, rooting for the villain team here.
Has almost 60,000 games on this Jackie card.
I want to see a taco stage.
No one's chosen the narrow stage or a taco stage in the grand final tournament yet. So Jackie, if he hits a launcher, Pai's going to eat a lot of damage.
Yeah, Akira Virtua Fighter 2 theme. So Pai, again, she's quick. She has the right tools for any situation. Jackie, And she gets advantage after that kick on block.
yeah.
So she's just keeping the point on here.
Oh, nice block there.
Round 2. Ready, go!
That was an amazing read by Chimpan.
Chimpan's ready to roll. He's warmed up. I don't know if this is his first fight or not, but he's warmed up. He's taking it to him.
I just dialed on the damage there.
And we've seen some Jackies whip that, but Chimpanzee does not whip it in the final 4. That stance-specific just frames. Chimpanzee making it look easy. Oh, he's
the
psyched.
pop-up.
He got up. He's got enough energy to spare.
You see, Jackie is the most popular character of this tournament, but it's not. It might be straightforward, but it's not easy to play
No,
Jackie.
it's not easy. To capitalize and get the most, you need stance-specific, character-specific, and just frames in the combos.
By stance specific, the characters can stand with either the right leg forward or the left leg forward, and that changes throughout the round. And so based on if they're front legs are the same side or opposite side, that can affect what combos you can land.
Yeah, and what takes a difference between like normal players and the top players, they just have muscle memory and they can land those stance-specific, character-specific combos consistently. And it just puts them on that next level of strength as a player.
All right, we're on a full front stage, no ring outs. Brad can certainly cash in some serious damage on the wall combos. Jackie doesn't need the wall, so I can see this not a disadvantage for Jackie, but perhaps Brad has an advantage on the stage.
Oh, usually they stop at 3, but he went for 4 and it paid off. Those last 2 hits of that combo, that kick combo, come out high, so you can punish it, but Jackie players love to go for that to close out rounds.
All right, Brad, 2 throws in a row. Will he go for a third?
Nope. And totally good call there. Good read by Jackie. Duck down. It would be in the throw and it beat that full circular.
Nice block and a throw.
Incredible patience by Chimpanzé. He shuffle stepped, crouch dash forward, and he didn't attack. So patient and paid off. Wow. Nerves of steel.
Block and a throw. And this Brad player is having trouble putting anything together against Chimpan Jackie. And throw one more
It's
guess.
almost it.
It froze up.
Oh, he's psyched.
He's come on, guys.
Oh. Yeah, everyone watching overseas so psyched for Chimpanzé. He did a great job, inviting everybody over. He literally rented an arcade. That's how passionate he is about Virtua Fighter. He rented an arcade with his own money to invite people he never even, met before, just met online, came over to Japan, had a beat down at the arcade. They broadcast it over the internet, and he really put on a show for everybody there. Okay, so this is we got Ogre John going up against Chimpanzé. So Chimpanzé's got to be pretty good. He's been on a roll here, and let's see what Ogre John can pull out.
And this is Barugo no John?
No, this is no, it's Ogre John.
Ogre John, okay.
John Oga from Team Sanrio. Yeah, so Sanrio, we got. He's the anchor. He's the reason their team qualified. Up against Chimpanzé.
John as a character has attacks that he can charge. I haven't seen so many of them though at this tournament.
Yeah, he also got good distance. He doesn't need to be so close to Jackie, but okay, Ogre John, it's my turn now. Get out of here, Chimpanzé. He's not impressed.
Low punch though. Jackie's back against the wall.
Nice dodge and guaranteed punish. And the Sabaki there. Turn stolen.
Oh, the patience on both sides. But
So Ogre John has the answer.
nickel and diamond to win that round.
Nice. Nice. So Chimpanzé, he's not done yet. He's adjusted a little bit. Let's see if he can pull this off. I was expecting to see a throw because Ogre John was dodging a lot. A punch throw, it's valid. Punch throw is a strong combo, like a strong, setup, any level.
Team Pon Jackie gonna run it back perhaps.
Again, crouch dash, shuffle shot, and not attacking. Trying to bait something out. Gonna freeze up with the kick cancel. Oh, that's it.
Oh. Oh, you see the look of relief on John Ogre's face there. The patience,
So
the two-hit string to win it.
Do they send in Homestay to finish this off, or do they throw in the Leon player? Looks like Leon player is going in. I'm predicting a stage with low walls here.
Select mode.
Leon doesn't want to eat wall combos from John. I'm expecting a stage with low walls and maybe even no walls. Probably low walls, because with the Meteor Punch, Leon can really throw him out.
And so this is down to the last player on each team. No, excuse me. The team on the right, Leon's team has 2 players left.
Oh, he went for full fence.
Is this to prevent John from kind of distancing Leon out?
And maybe John could ring out Leon, as well.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Some patience to start things off. Leon, again, as a character, has amazing low attacks.
And good full circulars, semi-circulars.
And full circulars
And
as
he's
well.
good fast jab there too. But he eats a lot of damage if he gets hit, and Ogre John is just having his way with Leon here.
And a throw from John. Leon's back to the corner. Nice dodge on the rising attack.
So most rising attacks are full circular, but sometimes, depending on the positioning, comes out semi-circular.
John Ogre playing patient, dodging, getting some punches. Again, in these finals, I've not seen John really use his charge attacks. It's been more, we're keeping it basic, just gets in right.
Yeah, the one time I saw him use it, the opponent dodged
Oh,
it.
and a knee to the face.
Okay, we're going to see Homestay Akira. We're not even sure if Homestay Akira has played a match. This could be his first match of the tournament. Maybe his team swept. This could be the first time he has to come in as an anchor and make it happen for his team. No, Homestay Akira, he's won EVO in America before, I believe, and he streams a lot. He's playing, multiple times a week on the stream, broadcasting for everybody. He loves Virtua Fighter. His wife also loves Virtua Fighter, organizes events. She's always posting on Twitter, so this is so important for him. I don't believe he's a professional player. He hasn't won the pro license, but he wants to win, and it's so important for him.
Yeah, you can see on stage, it's not just the teams, it's not just the 5 members. They're friends, family, tons of people on each side supporting the teams,
Yeah.
not just the team members themselves.
And Homestay Akira is there to the right of us, about maybe 20 or 25 feet.
With a 70% win rate.
This is a style in Akira. I'm used to seeing Homestay play on the esports. I'm not used to seeing this outfit. It's cool.
Now on the stage, there's no fences, so ring outs could play a role in determining the winner.
We haven't seen too many ring outs either. They've been
Nah. Like here with the guard break and then the throw.
Across the world, I think we're rooting for the villain team here. But the Sabaki, John can just steal turns like that and deal a lot of damage. And once you get that, what's Homestay? He's got to think, when can I attack now? When do I want to throw? When do I want to attack? Because I just attacked there when I was at advantage and I ate a lot of damage for it.
There's throw escapes on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, guard
Nice
break.
guard break. That's Akira has the strongest guard break in the game. You have to come back. Oh,
Oh, it's down to the last round. Match point for Homestay Akira and his team.
Ogre-chan has won the last 10 games he's played in the arcade. We might see that his winning streak come to an end right here.
Double
The
dodges.
pressure's on. Homestay Akira looking to put it away, but he got kicked in the face. Stayed down. Good move. Side recovery.
Oh, that's it.
going to be it. Good game. Good game.
Oh.
Congratulations to villain teams. Advancing to the finals, the villain teams, Homestay Akira. 3-0 against Ogre-chan. Adrenaline's pumping. His team just booked a ticket to the finals at Beat-Tribe.
Grand finals, last match of the night. They booked a ticket to there. We still have one semifinal match left.
Yeah, we don't know who they're going to go up against, and we're going to see now. We're going to play the other semifinals. The teams, you know, and their friends and family, they're getting off the stage. We're going to have, I think, maybe a 5-minute break or so before the next match happens. They're clearing out. These final four, they're happening just on one cabinet pair on the stage, the center stage in the big screen.
Yeah, things are hype here. You can see the crowd. Everyone is watching the stage. And this entire venue and this entire event space, this is where the action is at here Sunday night in Japan.
Yeah, and it's, you know, thank you everyone for tuning in. You know, I think a lot of us are tired. It's been a whole day of action, but we're really enjoying it. And, you know, having you join us on the stream really makes it, you know, that much better, you know. And, you know, thank you everyone.
Now we have 2 matches left tonight. This is the 18th Beat-Tribe Cup, and it's been an exciting day of Virtua Fighter, and still saving the best for last.
Yeah, and for those just tuning in, I'm Alex Supergold, and I main as L-Blaze here in Virtua Fighter. I'm from America, New Jersey originally, and have been living in Japan for almost 20 years.
Yeah, I'm Rich Golden, Namflo. We are twins, although we don't play the same. My main is Shun, although I did play L-Blaze a back bit in VFR Vanilla.
Who's better?
Yeah, I'm better.
I'm better.
Yeah, we'll throw hands, you know, after the tournament's over. We'll have one match to kind of like cool it down, you know, the twin-on-twin action.
Who is the older one?
I'm older by 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was born first, but I've heard in like ancient Japan, the second to come out is actually considered the oldest. I've heard that before, so I like that one. So
And better.
yeah, and better at Virtua Fighter. That is clearly written in historic Japan documents.
Yeah, but last time I checked, that we are still American citizens, so by that, I'm still the firstborn.
Yes, and yeah, we back in this, you know, Virtua Fighter 4 days, you know, Rich over here, he won the first Evo tournament in Texas, and I won like a Virtua Fighter Vanilla tournament at Odokan. You know, since moving to Japan, the number of tournament wins we've had has decreased a lot.
Yeah.
The number of first round exits has increased, but you know, it's a lot of fun playing here, and the players are super strong and super passionate, and 125 teams. 5 people a team, 5 players a team entered this tournament. Now we're down to the final 3 teams.
Yeah, and the Virtua Fighter, as you mentioned, that actually played one of the reasons why we decided to come to Japan. And so I can't put into words how amazing it is here to be on the English stream, live streaming the 18th Beat-Tribe Cup.
Yeah, and you know, happy Mother's Day. You want to give big love to our own mother who drove us around to arcades, you know, and gave us quarters. We can buy the Virtua Fighter 2 machine, and you know, also, you know, a big love to my wife. You know, she's watching the kids today. They're having a lot of fun with their mom, and you know, I'm out here, you know, commentating down to the top 3.
It looks like the teams are taking the stage. They're getting things set up. So this next match, the last semifinal match, should be starting in a couple of minutes.
And I think the way it works is, I think they do like rock, paper, scissors, and the team that wins chooses either they choose what side they play on, or they choose the counter character. So the other team chooses a character first, and then they choose their character in stage. So that's, I believe, how it goes. And yeah, we've been here the whole 8 hours. You know, there was a little break before the finals, and it's been It flew by. You know, we did a practice stream earlier this week, and we just did for half an hour. And I was like, oh, we already done for half an hour. That flew by too. And you know, after that, I felt like, yeah, we could just talk about Virtua Fighter all day. You know, half an hour, 8 hours. You know,
Yeah, all the same to me.
yeah, just flying by.
I mean, we're at the tail end now, man. Y'all might as well pop one of those and gets that second win going into it or something.
Yeah, I'm still doing strong, and we see Ton-chan here with the goatee, without the mask. He is the Virtua Fighter Evo Japan Grand Champion. He won a huge cash purse, and you know that was for the money, and this one's really for the players, you know, by the players, for the pride. And you know, he wants to win with the camaraderie with his team, and you know, they're having discussions now about, you know, the order, you know, who wants to go out where, and you know how it goes.
Yeah, when Ton-chan was playing earlier on in the finals, you could see the comfort. Not comfort, but he was comfortable playing and winning.
Yeah.
But now it looks like a bit of concern on his face as his team is deciding who to send out first.
Yeah, I wonder what they're saying. I wish, you know, I could read lips. You know, I can't hear what's going on over there, and I can't read lips, English or Japanese. Yeah, having a strategic discussion, that's part of the fun for them, you know. Even kind of
it doesn't look like fun right now.
No, but it's part of it.
Looks
it's part
stressful.
of it, you know, talking with your friends about, you know, who's going to go on and, you know, who's going to take care of what. That's a big part of it. And their team is American Hospital. I don't know why they chose that name. I don't know if they have any of them have a relationship to healthcare in America. Maybe they had a really positive experience at a hospital in America. Maybe I doubt that. Yeah, it's let's see who they put up. And we got Kurita, I believe, on the commentary on the left there. And we're down to the final three.
All right, sounds like they're getting started.
この8合目から勝ち上がるのはどちらか。参りましょう。第18回 VFR ビートライブカップ準決勝第2試合盛り上がっていきましょう。
All right, let's go.
Semifinals, here we go. Maru Kome
Baru Produce
versus Sancha Jackie.
versus Monokome X, the Aoi player. Now Aoi, she's a very defensive player. She actually does better using the opponent's moves and attacks against them. She can also guard cancel many moves that, imagine throwing a fake fireball, but the fireball doesn't come out, and then Aoi recovers. Not that there's fireballs in this game, but
I mean, we don't see any like the L-Blaze players, you know, they've been eliminated unfortunately, so but we do have you know, some interesting characters like Aoi, and let's see if she can get it done against Sanja Jackie. That's probably gonna be it.
yeah, Jackie pushed Aoi to the edge of the wall, and Aoi couldn't really get anything on there. Aoi has evasive maneuvers, reversals, paris, the works, a stance that eats almost anything. And she's really putting the pressure on here. Knockout.
Now, they still have their team behind them, but each of these players, they do not want to let their teammates down. They want to come away with a victory. They want to keep on, you know, contributing and taking out the other players. Yeah, this is not match point yet, but none of these players want to lose. They want to keep on going.
Oh, nice evasive maneuver there. Monokome X, the Aoi player, up 2-1.
Now, I got to say that the U.S. Hospital team, they got to be the favorites going in here. They got the reigning Evo Japan champion on their team. They're up 2-0 now. 2 matches.
Aoi playing patient. Got Jackie to attack. Push him to the side.
Yeah. So,
US Hospital up 1-0. the Ari player going to work there. Now, who do you send against Aoi? Her weak point is she's a lightweight character, so perhaps she's more susceptible to ring outs than other characters.
Select mode.
Also, she can capitalize a decent amount on wall combos, so perhaps a character on the open stage that can float and push Aoi towards the edge of the ring. But then again, Aoi can use an opponent's momentum against them and kind of, even if her back is against the wall, the opponent could end out outside of the ring
Like,
instead.
characters have like double-fisted moves that she can't sabaki are strong against her. So like, Akira, he's got that double back fist like that. I don't know what characters are on the other team, but let's see. Yeah, Avon Strong, also in Japan. Thank you for joining the stream here. We're glad to have you here. It's been a long day. Okay, Leifei, he has some double-handed moves that can be good for.
And jumping moves as well.
Yeah, jumping was also. No, but Aoi, she can reverse them jumping. Maybe she can't sabaki them, but she can reverse them. And she has both reverses and sabakis.
And so Leifei picked an Otacon stage. It's a small stage, and Leifei looking to put on the pressure and capitalize with some wall combos.
Yeah, both of these really experienced players. Aoi has a slightly higher win percentage, but any one of them could take this match here.
They're parry into the wall. Now Aoi going to cash in on the wall combo herself.
That kick has a lot of range. You can't backdash so much against that.
And Aoi, she does take the damage if she gets hit. Chao Bozu, the Leifei player, slowly pushing Aoi back.
Yeah, he's not committing so much, doing a lot of, okay, there we go.
Just look at that damage. And that's why Leifei loves the forfeit stages. No ring outs, nothing but wall combos.
Yeah, he's not so good for pushing the ring out, but wall combos definitely. Now Aoi looking to keep the pressure on, maybe pushing back into the wall. Okay, she took the damage over the positioning, but it's going to be game over for Aoi right there. And this Leifei player making the quick work, 3-0. He's ready to go. He came in hot.
And so now each team is on the second player.
Yeah. And again, we're in the semifinals here, so the winning team here will go on to the finals. So the balance, I think Virtua Fighter is one of the most balanced games ever. And every character is viable. Any character could win, against any other character. There's no bad matchups per se. Some characters have different strengths and weaknesses, so it's about kind of, choosing a character that plays to your strengths as a player.
And some characters perform better on different stages than others, but as far as character versus character go, the way the system is built, if you know what's coming, then there's an answer for it.
Yeah.
The challenge is reading the other player and actually knowing what's coming. We see Brad coming up against Leifei. Now, both of these characters can cash in on the wall damage. Do you think Brad goes to a stage
Open
without
stage.
walls?
Yeah, low walls, I'm pretty sure.
That way, that'll take away Leifei's walled combos,
Yeah.
but Brad's okay with that though.
Yeah, he's taking away an advantage that Leifei has on this stage. We haven't seen so many ring outs. When people start to put the pressure, usually they will back up. They don't want to risk getting rung out themselves.
And that Sabaki from Leifei is going to be very useful against Brad's punches.
This is the weirdest looking Leifei player, a character I've ever seen.
Okay, Brad couldn't get much together that first round. Leifei utilizing the distance, keeping the pressure on. Oh, that was a combo miss right there from Brad, maybe feeling the nerves. Usagi Brad.
Good defense by this Leifei player. He's good at turning it on and also, being patient.
Though this is still anyone's round. Oh, nice bow escape. Both players playing very patient, trying to open the other player up. Brad with a punch, low kick.
It was a good pick against the Lei Fei. He came in and taking care of business here. Nice fuzzy guard. A Lei Fei dancing, but he just got punched in the face for it. Brad wasn't gonna have any of that stance. Nice fuzzy guard again.
Nice low escape from Brad.
Get off me.
But nothing from it. Brad keeping the pressure on.
And that.
Oh.
Guaranteed. Kick him when he's down.
Look at that smile. That's a look of victory right there. Satisfaction.
And you know, sometimes you forget this game is over 15 years old, Virtua Fighter 5. It still looks great. It's a pleasure to watch, and this high-level play is awesome.
Yeah, you can imagine 125 5-player teams signed up for this tournament over 15 years after the game's release. Just goes to show you how popular it still is here in Japan.
Now, the U.S. Hospital team, they've got to be the favorites to have the reigning Japan Evo champion on their team.
All right, Kage probably looking for a stage with ring outs, maybe a half fence stage. Nope, full fence. Okay, so no ring outs, nothing but wall damage here, and Kage certainly can cash in on those wall combos.
Yeah, I would have expected to see a little bit more ring out play, but we're seeing more wall combos, not so many ring outs at all.
And so Kage has very strong high attacks. But his weaknesses, he doesn't have 4 circulars.
Yeah, he also doesn't have mid.
And he also
Strong
just
mid.
got excellented. And one of the things that Brad excels at is when after blocking a move with guaranteed damage, Brad can really cash in that guaranteed damage.
But one of Kage's strengths is actually a lot of his moves are not punishable. So he can poke and deal damage and not really put himself in a position where he's going to eat one of those Brad guaranteed damage counters.
Right, Brad up 2-0.
What Sage Brad is
Putting on the pressure, keeping the pressure on. Kage's having a really hard time getting anything started. One throw.
ouch! Nothing Kage could do there.
Now, it can be frustrating playing against well, any player, especially like as a Brad, getting kicked in the shins and. All right, so the team on the left has 2 players left.
And the team on the right, the U.S. Hospital, they're favorites, I would say, because they have the reigning champion.
From Evo Japan.
Yeah, and they also have Ito Shun, who was maybe the strongest player before Atone-chan, took over.
Okay, another Jackie versus Brad.
Now, I think this Brad, he's got to be feeling good, and he's trained a lot against Tone-chan, so he's not gonna, he's gonna be very comfortable going up against this Jackie, I believe. And yeah, Jackie might go for Jackie after his high angle kick. He can get some good ring outs. He can ring out people over the medium walls, and also he can get a wall damage here. So this stage makes a lot of sense.
This stage has half fences. That means there are both wall combos and ring outs at play. Jackie is an overall strong player, a strong character. He can capitalize on almost any situation. Brad, again, is really amazing at returning guaranteed damage after blocking a move.
On the hang now.
Of course, guessing right is ultimately the name of the game here.
Nice positioning by Brad. nice defensive, dodging by this Jackie player.
Yeah, Brad, after some of his attacks getting going, that slipping, the ducking, and it can be very hard to see what's coming or what you should do.
Yeah,
should
when
you block?
You can attack.
Or should you try to attack him, Brad out of it? And that's that.
Oh, wow. Nice comeback by Brad.
Solid defense from Brad. Jackie went for those lightning kicks at the end of the round. Brad knew exactly what to do. Did not get hit and managed to pull out the end of the round there. See more and more people approaching the stage here as the semifinal match continues.
Yeah, the other booths are shutting down and people coming over here.
Yeah, finally the people at work, the other booths have shut. They're like, all right, we can go watch the semifinals here at Virtua Fighter at Beat-Tribe.
And they got people here promoting their gear. The new game's coming out.
I guaranteed punish there.
But yeah, everyone's interested in this 15-year-old game here with a killer competition.
Is that it? It's gonna get the kick here.
I think it's gonna be
That's
it.
Yep. All right, that's it for that round. There's still one more round of the match. Sagi and Brad putting in the work here, making Jackie work for this victory. Tokyo Jackie here on the left.
Nice throw. Nice dodging that throw. Nice interrupt by Jackie. He's under pressure.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, Brad hits you, dials in the combo. I say dial it in. The combo, it's not a dial combo. Of course, all the combos of this game require execution. But Brad just starts the combo, finishes the combo. There goes your health.
And this is it. Brad can send his team to the finals right here.
Yeah. The Brad player is looking very confident, very calm, is on a winning streak. Whereas the player stepping in here on the left looks a bit on the nervous side. We got, it's Kubinashi Rider.
Oh, Kubinashi.
So he's anchoring for this team, and the big thing is Hypera Produce was forecasted to win this event. This was the favorite team to win.
Okay, well, they're really got their backs
And they're
up
on, and they're on their ass right now. So, on paper, this would be a pretty big upset.
Now, Rich, you lost to Kubinashi Rider, the Slave Fate player, in EVO winners, EVO Japan this year.
Amazingly nice guy in person, amazingly strong late fate player.
What stood out about him?
Just his personality just seemed like calm, in charge of what was happening.
And I was playing against him. He just rocked you. Did you win any round against him, or?
I won like a round, but that's not here or there. You can see he's consistently flowing with Lei Fei. Lei Fei has a lot of stances, and the freedom to flow between stances, and what Kubinashi Rider is so good at is flowing through the stances, making it look like a flow, like a dance throughout the match, and keeping the pressure on like we're seeing here.
So he's got to win 3 in a row, including the reigning EVO champ here.
No, the reigning EVO champion, I don't think he's played yet, has he?
No, he hasn't played yet, so Kubinashi still has to go through him.
Yeah.
But he's got to get through Brad.
Now, Kubinashi has Brad's number, and that's that. So you can see, compared to some of the other Lei Feis that we've seen here today, Kubinashi keeps Lei Fei in motion.
Yeah. So is this Itoshun now? I don't think so. Oh, end time. Oh, okay, so they still have 3 other players left on this team.
Yeah, so Kubinashi Rider would have to win 3 more. We got Go, Akira, and Ton-chan, Jackie. Now, Kira still chose the stage. There's no walls. So that means Lei will not be able to capitalize on wall combo damage.
And also, Akira can put the pressure on Lei to bring him out. Another guard break. This could be it. Oh, I'm surprised Akira got hit by that. You know, he saw it coming. It must have been a command miss. Wow, that was unexpected. Usually you want to dodge that, or even he could have reversed it, I think.
Yeah, Kubinashi Rider showing nerves of steel under the pressure and pulling it back to win that round. Nice distance, punches the whiff. Nice block on the low and hits the throw, guaranteed counter. Although the throw was escapable. And both players, you can see they're dancing around, trying to feel the other one out and open them up for some big damage.
Okay, Akira's got the pressure on. He hit the super dashing elbow. But backing up there, you know, some nice movement, but not putting the pressure on.
Yeah, then Leifei, then Kubinashi Rider gets some momentum back. Nice dodge on the jump kick.
Oh.
Yeah, Kubinashi Rider, Leifei, has the stances and has the movement as well. Like, the movement is universal to any character, but the stance switching specific to Leifei, you can see really like the flow here.
So smooth. But Akira just wants to stop that. He just grabs and stops it and it throws him to the ground. Okay, Akira looking to punch a ticket to the finals right here.
All right, match point.
Nice reversal there by Leifei. Oh, but uncharacteristic to maybe get hit by that rising attack there.
Oh, getting close to the edge of the ring. Leifei back in control. Kubinashi Rider with the throw.
Okay, Leifei, it's his now.
One more throw for the win.
Okay, not Kubinashi Rider stays off the beat for now.
Now there's a Go player left and Tonchan, the EVO 2023 champion, left to go as well. So Kubinashi Rider certainly has his work cut out for him.
Oh, Tonchan's going in.
Oh, Tonchan's going in. All right.
Yeah, Tonchan doesn't want to take any more chances. He's ready to punch his stick and go to the finals.
So EVO champion Tonchan on the right, playing his Jackie against Leifei, Kubinashi Rider. Jackie is of course
a side turn, but that's gonna be it. Jackie pulls out the combo.
Yeah. And Tonchan still chose the stage, no walls, no wall combos, and a lot of distance to work with.
Nice. Good distancing there, baiting out that rising attack.
Yeah,
just barely whiffed.
And cashing in on the whiff punish.
What's Jackie gonna do? Okay, mid-knee. Kubinashi Rider.
Match point again for Kubinashi. Yeah, Kubinashi is having a hard time getting his flow on in this match. Yeah, Tonchan seems to have a lot of experience fighting against Leifei.
Yeah, and just putting the pressure on and not getting, defending very well.
Block and the guaranteed punish.
Okay, and they're going to the finals. Congratulations, Tonchan and his team. I'm still picking them to win. I'm gonna have to step away for a second or two, so I'll be right back before the finals.
Okay, so that is the last semifinal match. This is Beat-Tribe 18. And the only match that's left is the grand final, the last match of them all. 125 teams entered here today, and there's only 2 teams left. This is been an amazing night, amazing day of Virtua Fighter matches. We've been here for what, 8-10 hours, non-stop Virtua Fighter. The entire crowd here as well. Like
Stream has been live for 10 hours and 9 minutes.
10 hours, amazing. And I can see that the crowd here at the start of the day at 9:30, 10:30 here in Japan, they're still here at 8:30 at night. See everyone intensely waiting for this match. The Beat-Tribe, the first Beat-Tribe in in 4 years. This is the 18th Beat-Tribe Cup 5-on-5 tournament. And there are 2 teams left up for the grand finals. And this means this is the event that means so much for the Virtua Fighter players here in Japan. EVO Japan had a Virtua Fighter this year. It was won by Tonchan, a Jackie player, whose team made it to the grand finals here at Beat-Tribe Cup. But EVO doesn't have as much history in Japan as the Beat-Tribe does for the Virtua Fighter scene. So while EVO had a prize pool, it had cash on the money, perhaps this event, the Beat-Tribe Cup, has the pride for all of the Virtua Fighter players. Again, it's a 5-on-5 team tournament, and teams have come from across Japan to Chiba here for today's event. You can see the teams are still on stage. I wonder if we're going to get a playoff for third place between the teams who lost in the semifinals or not. No, actually, no, that would be the losers of the last match, which did not happen yet. So I can see there's still teams, there's still players up on stage. So your camera up there on as well.
What I do like, you can't really see from the camera shots that we've been getting. There's a lot of people on the stage just to support and watch. It could be their families, like who knows?
Yeah.
But
Hanzo, Gonzo, and Gibby will be out of a job here. There's just mad people on this, but like it's cool actually. It's like nobody's like fucking with anybody else or anything like that. It's actually just like it's love, it's all support.
Yeah.
Like okay,
the stage is packed.
It's cool that you made a team with your squad, but then you got a bunch of people from your home arcade or your home game center that are also competed out here, but they're out, and then they're just sitting behind you, just like cheering you on. You know, it's a bit of a different vibe, but it's pretty cool.
Okay, so getting set up for the finals here. I see Tonchan sitting down to the right, yeah, and I see the players sitting down. It's a finals time. I guess we're going to go over the announcer pretty soon.
I think the entire stage has people sitting down watching it. It's not just the 5 players on the team, but friends, perhaps family as well. Everyone is psyched. And those who aren't on stage, they're all sitting in the audience, eyes glued to the stage to see the grand finals here.
Yeah, and there are other booths set up. There's other games you could play. Other vendors you could go to. Light up, but
not really, man.
Here,
not really, bro.
They're there, but no one's going.
Everybody's over here.
Yeah.
See, this shot is unfair because it's like, it looks kind of sparse, but it's just like one little area. If you
everybody's front-loaded is the thing.
It's,
like it's
on
actually
the
mad close to the stage.
And honestly, if you pan left or right, you can see more people sitting down too.
はい、それでは盛り上がってまいりましょう。1923、4年間のね、これ最後の試合ですね。明日以降は新シーズンになります。これが最後の、試合となります。よろしいですか。さあ、それでは、2023年、第18回 VFR Beat-Tribe Cup 決勝戦始めます。
Final match here. Last match of this season.
All right,
for
let's
VFR.
go. It's the grand finals of the 18th Beat-Tribe Cup. Sending out Brad Burns
versus Aoi. She's been going on first a lot.
So we have the League of Villains versus U.S. Hospital. Aoi from the U.S. Hospital. Aoi is a defensive character, looks to use other players' moves and momentum against them. And Brad is very good at pushing the damage, pushing the moves, and Brad can capitalize on blocks and returning guaranteed damage. However, Aoi, after a block move, sometimes she can go into a stance, they're automatically parry an incoming attack. So we see Brad Burns gets caught with that. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Grand finals, here we
Here we go.
Okay, we're on a stage with 4 fences. This means no ring outs, but there is wall combo potential. Mad damage is waiting to be taken. Aoi switches positions. Marukome X, the Aoi player, took the first round.
Yeah, I gotta say they're probably the favorites. U.S. Hospital with but they're going up against Homestay and Chipanje.
All right, Brad, taking it slow. Excellent.
He's got to feel good after that, but can he carry the momentum forward? Nice punish there. Brad gets so much damage off of those punishes.
That's like half
Block
Aoi's
punishes.
health for one mistake.
That he blocked. It wasn't even reverse knee tuck. He just blocked it.
All right, Brad up 2-1. Are the League of Villains going to get off to an early lead here? Aoi not really being able to use her defensive moves to an advantage. Brad is still able to overwhelm her. Oh, nice block on the low. Oh, the throw, is this it?
I think, yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
nice.
Nice.
We're down to the last round. First match of Grand Finals. Brad with the
patience
pressure
from Brad.
early.
Good patience. He had the advantage and he just waited because, you know, Aoi, sometimes you can't attack her.
Nice though. Aoi could pull it back. Might be hard. One more hit.
Okay. He's got to be psyched.
Look how psyched they are. 4 players left on U.S. Hospital. League of Villains up 1-0.
So who are they going to send up? Who are they going to send up against Brad?
So we're stage select. We're probably looking at a stage without walls. I would think that way Brad couldn't capitalize so much on the wall damage. Not that Brad needs it, but it's an extra plus that you could take away from Brad.
Knockout Trial Special.
You can see how the difference between the two teams. The team that won the first match, they're already hyped up. They're psyched. They're ready to go. That's the Evo champion there with the goatee in the middle. And he looks concerned. They're not taking this lightly.
Yeah, they really got a big choice who they're going to put up. I'm getting his player card out of the wallet, and oh, he's standing up. They're sending in somebody else.
U.S. Hospital is sending in
Enton.
Akira.
We've seen Enton play before. He's won some, he lost some. He lost his last match, so he wants to go ahead and
All right, fences. Akira can certainly capitalize on the walls. No ring outs on the stage. It's a full fence. So at the edge of the stage, you're looking at some mad wall combo damage. So Brad is strong at blocking and then returning guaranteed damage. Akira has an amazing guard block and can press forward with the elbows.
this Brad player is coming in strong, not taking anything from Enton. Do you think we could have won CV in the finals? Has that happened before? That's what Brad's thinking right now.
Nice Akira taking his turn there, punching Brad out of Brad's sways. A nice low escape. Oh, combo missed.
Oh! He knew the low was coming, and he used a jumping attack to beat it out.
Oh man, that was so intense in the last moments of that round.
Enton Akira putting it on here. He's got the momentum going here.
And they're so close to the wall. One mistake here could spell doom. Nice throw escape.
Oh, he got him. He was swinging. He got him. Okay. Enton.
Up 2-1. Oh, nice dodge on the rising attack. All right, Brad putting on the pressure. Akira's back against the wall. Excellent. All right, we're down to the last match again. Last round again.
And they chose Enton. They had a long discussion. Like, we want you to go in and take this guy out for us. Can he do it?
Oh, nice move from Akira. Oh, Brad in a tough spot. Oh, and that's it.
That's going to be it. So we're down to 4 versus 4. Enton really glad he went in there.
You see the mood of the team totally changed.
They're all smiles now.
Now, the other team perhaps doesn't look as concerned as I thought the U.S. Hospital team did in between the rounds here, selecting who's going to go up.
Select mode.
They're having fun. The other team is pretty businesslike, I guess, you know, very serious. Chimpanzé, he always has a smile on his face, and, you know, we got Homestay Akira and Chimpanzé talking about who's going to go in. And Chimpanzé, you know, everyone on the stream's rooting for him. He rented an arcade during the weekend and hosted it. Okay, Chimpanzé's going in.
He stood up. He's like, leave it to me, guys.
So we're going to see Jackie versus Akira in this next match.
Right, Jackie, again, an amazingly strong player, an amazingly strong character. Perhaps the only thing you could say about Jackie as a weakness is that his throws don't do much damage.
Yeah, I don't think he really has a strong guard break, you know, but
the thing is, though, when Jackie hits a launcher, Jackie has just frames where throw out a kick, and you hit guard right as the kick hits, and Jackie pulls back the kick. So Jackie's combos can do an amazing amount of damage, but to capitalize and cash in on the max damage there, you need to pull out the just frames, and you need to check the stance. By stance, I mean which characters have which foot forward, and that changes throughout the match. So if they both have the same foot forward, or if one has opposite foot forward, that will mean that Jackie needs to do a different combo to get the guaranteed maximum damage.
yeah, these players make it look easy, but it's not easy to pull those off consistently, especially in a tournament. But that's what separates, like, you know, the good Jackie players from the great and the best Jackie players, is who can consistently watch the foot stance and get those combos in.
Round 1. Ready, go!
And there's a just frame right there.
I think everyone watching at home, you know, rooting for Chimpanzé. He's so friendly. He greeted all the overseas players who came in, you know, from, you know, for VFR Japan. And he came in and he took the first round against Akira pretty quickly.
Jackie is also good at baiting out attacks and then punishing the whiffs. You saw him back up there. Akira didn't do anything to Jackie right back in on the action.
Yeah, he's got good range. You know, he's good close up. He has, you know,
nice
no
throw escape,
weaknesses. Chimpanzé is so strong here.
I think the bad guys, the Villain Union, the League of Villains, are going to pull it out tonight. Still anybody's game, anybody's round.
Yeah, Akira goes back against the wall, but Jackie's just playing it cool, going for standard hits. Chimpanzé feeling it, comes in 3-0. He and his team couldn't be happier. We say, I believe that's Homestay Akira's wife in the background, you know, to Homestay Akira's right side looking this way. It's exciting, and now
You can see the look of the concern. The team mood can change so fast.
Yeah.
When either the player wins or the player loses.
And they still have 3 players left, but
Dude, they're not going to send Tomo-chan for a mirror match, are they?
I'm not sure they'd send in for a mirror match.
Select mode. Score attack.
I'm not sure that makes so much sense or not.
Yeah, they're deliberating who to send in there. You can hear the game in the background. That's a match against the
The pick is in. Who's going in? Who's it going to be? Okay, it's not Ton-chan. This is going to be the Go player, I think. This is not. Is this Ito Shun? I don't think it's Ito Shun.
No, it's not Ito.
Yeah, it's a Go
It's
player.
Go player. U.S. Hospital. Ito Shun actually playing Brad right now.
Oh, Ito Shun.
Is it even?
No, he's not. He's not. I guess
Yeah,
he's been.
Oh
he's
man,
been eliminated. I'm confused. Wait.
I don't see Ito Shun here.
Okay, I got confused. I guess Ito Shun's been eliminated.
So Go probably going to pick a stage without walls because Go does not need wall damage, wall combos to really dish out the damage. Jackie, it's like the cherry on top of a Jackie Sundae. It could be some wall combos, but Jackie does not need them at all.
Okay, so we got Leo Go, also known as Gorgeous Go, coming in here.
Round 1. Ready, go!
So Go is also good at distance. He can backdash, punish whiffs.
Jackie's good at distance too. Jackie has better strings than Go does. Go's a little bit more single hit, strong strikes and throws. Or Jackie relies a little bit more on the strings here.
Yeah. Whereas Go has, as you mentioned, stronger throws. There's just frame. Look at that damage.
That's not. Chimpanzee makes it look easy, but that combo requires just frame, stance checking, character specific. Nice fuzzy guard by Chimpanzee. Good defense. He's got the offense and the defense.
No,
but
into the low throw.
yeah, if you fuzzy guard that, Go's got a low throw, he can really make you pay for that.
Oh, nice throw escape. All right, one apiece.
Round 3. Ready, go!
All right, they're slowly trying to open the other player up. Jackie with a throw.
Chimpanzee feeling good, getting up, so excited to win that round. Just one more, and then on the final 2 in the grand finals.
And Go's having trouble to get anything started here.
That's gonna be it. Wow. Chimpanzee, he loves Virtua Fighter so much.
You can just see the passion.
Yeah, and he makes it look easy in the grand finals, pulling off stance-specific, just frames in these combos.
Yeah, for some of the other players, when they win, it's their teammates that are psyching them up. Like, yeah, good job, let's go, let's go. Chimpanzee won the match and then uses that energy to psych up his entire team.
Yeah, this is great.
Select mode. Score attack.
U.S. Hospital has 2 players left. The League of Villains has 4 players left.
Wow. So they're having a big discussion now who's going to go in. Are they going to send Ton-chan for a mirror match? Or are they going to send... I think they're probably going to send Osage. Yeah.
Osage with the Brad. So again, Brad, if he blocks something that has guaranteed damage, he can dish it out. Brad can also get some good wall combos. So Brad's probably going to pick a full fin stage. Jackie, again, does not need the wall combos to dish out the damage. It does help Brad, though. But Chimpanzé doesn't often use moves that leave him punishable on guard so much.
No, not so much. He goes for the uppercut more. I don't see him doing like the high angle kick, the one that's knee counterable. He's getting Brad to freeze up here. Got 2 throws in a row. Now Brad. Nice with the kick cancel. Chimpanzee's in a flow. He's just walking around Brad. The historic win rates, these two players are about the same.
All right, Brad getting his game on here. Putting the pressure on into the wall. Oh, missed the combo. Maybe some tornado.
That's all right. He just goes.
Excellent isn't excellent. Chimpanzé though, Jackie starting with the pressure, but has his back to the wall. Pushes out from the wall.
Wow, Chimpanzé is on fire.
Another neutral throw. A third. Is it going to be another one? Another throw?
Nice tech roll.
A block, guaranteed damage.
Yeah. That's it. We're down to the last. Jackie on Jackie. We're going to see Tone-chan versus Chimpanzé.
You realize if Tone-chan, the EVO champion for this year, can pull this one back,
this would be amazing.
if he can run it
If
back,
he can win 4 in a row, it's not going to be easy with the quality of these players. And Chimpanzé is on a roll. There's no character advantage. It's a mirror match. What stage do you think he's going to go for? So it's not character advantage. What stage do you think the player has the advantage on here? Let's see, because I don't know.
The Evo Japan champ now back to the wall. If he pulls off this win, this got to be one of the best runs ever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Look at who he has to go through to even make this happen.
Yeah,
He's got to take it one at a time.
Yeah.
the full fence, opting for closed in, keep the pressure on, and the wall combos are always going to be there.
So yeah, mirror match, no character advantage, player versus player here. Nice throw escape.
If you look at the movement, the throw escapes, everything from both of these players, amazing. Into the wall, kickflip.
Oh, he missed the. I guess he was side turn, so he didn't get any damage there.
Tone-chan up 1-0.
Tone-chan, yeah, he's ready to go in. He's not sweating it.
Chipan starting to put something together, but low punch is keeping him in check.
I didn't even know what to say there.
The tension is so thick. Elbow jump. Oh,
That was a good
Tone-chan.
run by Chimpanzé. That was a great run, but Tone-chan comes and makes short work of him. All right, he did his job. Now there's only 3 players left. Can any of these 3 beat Tone-chan? Tone-chan, you're looking at him now. That man is the reigning Evo Japan Virtua Fighter 5 champion. He took home a big purse for that. He got the bag. Now he needs the pride. He needs to win this one for his team as well.
And you called it earlier tonight. You said the story of this Beat-Tribe. Can anyone beat Tone-chan?
Yeah, he was my favorite coming in because he won the pro license. He won Evo Japan. He's playing at an incredible level. He's had 10,000 matches, over 76 win percentage. That's ridiculous. But he's got to go up against Lei Fei here.
And Lei Fei picked a narrow stage with 4 fences to capitalize on the wall combos.
You got the octagon here. Wow, he knows exactly when to throw and when to attack.
Excellent.
That was 15
Oh,
seconds
God.
it took him to excellent Lei Fei. He's really having a high pace here, Tonchan. He's got, if he's nervous, he's not showing it. Side turning
Certainly not
against
showing his gameplay. Gameplay is on point.
great defense. He was not in a good position there, but he just got out of it, and now Lei Fei's back against the wall.
Keeping the pressure on in the combo. Knockout. Wow. Tonchan has not lost a round yet.
He's making really fast work here. Quick defense, and then as soon as it's neutral, he has advantage. He's throwing out the attacks. 2 fast offensive moves to put Lei Fei's back against the wall.
Tonchan is not letting up the offense.
So fast! So fast defense. Just dodges, fuzzy when you need to.
And just keeps the
Tonchan's-
aggression on.
Yeah, yet to lose a round in the finals.
That's 6 rounds straight.
Reigning Evo Japan champion you're looking at here.
So when he stepped up, there were 4 players on the other team. Now there's only 2 players left.
Yeah, he's won 2. Chimpanzé also, I think, beat 3 players. So, we've seen it happen. But could he win 4 in a row? That's a lot. But he's in the groove now. If anyone can do it, it's him. So I'm predicting a stage with a low fence.
And that's so Leon can
Yeah.
aim for the ring out and pressure, push Jackie back.
Yeah.
That'll also take away any wall combos. Not
Yeah.
that Jackie needs them, but it's taking.
Oh.
Actually going for the octagon instead.
I'm a little surprised to see that. I mean, Leon does have strong wall combos as well. And maybe he doesn't have such a strong ring out game against Jackie.
U.S. Hospital, Tonchan, the last player on their team, punishes the whiff.
Wow. He's making
Man,
short
he's on
work of the
fire.
villains here.
That was a 10-second round.
He's had this bottled up the whole tournament. He saw his team lose to Chimpanzé, and he's saying, Chimpanzé, this is how you play as Jackie. Take notes and come back next year.
Hitting the just frame like it's nothing. Leon,
Wow. I'm so impressed. Tonchan's so fast.
nice dodge. Surprisingly did not escape that side throw.
Oh, he uncharacteristic mix there. Maybe it was,
It hit a little low, it looked like.
yeah. Nice interrupt. Just frame combo.
Oh, guaranteed punish there. Tonchan.
Wow.
9 rounds in a row.
He's feeling it. He's
Like,
not feeling any
yeah,
pressure at all. He's
yeah.
smiling. He thinks he could take another 5, another 10 people in a row. He's ready to go.
Could not have drafted a more exciting grand final than
Yeah.
this. The fact that it goes Tonchan running it back to go up against the boss character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is the boss character? I don't even know.
Homestay Akira.
I don't even know in this case. I feel like pressure's on him.
Yeah. Top tier. Oh, it's down to the last. That was fast.
That was fast. That was 9 rounds. Tonchan on
He
fire.
ran through 3 players
This is
in
it.
like 5 minutes.
Grand Finals, last match of the tournament. Tonchan hasn't lost a match in the finals that we've seen here on the stream.
This is some movie shit though. The fact that
Yeah.
it comes down to Homestay Akira, and it comes down to a Taisho something like this. This is what you wanted.
All right. Largest stage in Virtua Fighter. No walls. Lots of room to move. Let's go.
Hey, double bomb. Homestay Akira, he's not scared. He's ready for Tonchan.
Tonchan returning.
Tonchan not afraid to throw here. And
Akira
Homestay Akira takes the
Up
first
1-0.
round. Yeah, the fans couldn't have asked for anything more than this.
Both players taking it a little bit easier this round, filling each other out a bit more.
Homestay
those
Akira dodging, going for quick attacks, snuffing out that full circular.
Dodge a jump kick, hits the combo.
That's
Oh
gonna
no! Knockout!
Just
1-1
framed.
Tonchan.
You know, if he whiffed that, it would have been, you know, but he went for the complicated combo and hit it.
All right, Homestay Akira.
Jackie doesn't want to, you know, go for a ring out here.
Letting Jackie up. Nice throw escape. Returning with the throw of his own. Nice stop. Each player just going back and forth.
Wow.
They're hanging in there. Oh, combo.
Match
Match
point for Homestay Akira.
Runs in with the throw.
That's very aggressive to open up the round. And it pays off for Homestay. Now,
Punish the whiff there. Hits the combo.
Tonchan had been cool, but he's got to be feeling it. This is one more move, one more mistake, it's over. He went for the stun palm whip. Oh, pressure's on.
Not.
Oh! Congratulations! Homestay Akira has done it. He's dethroned the Evo Japan champion.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
One intense finals. Homestay Akira anchored his team to victory.
Villain Union, the League of Villains, they have won the 18th Beat-Tribe Cup.
And we couldn't be happier for them. They eat, live, sleep, breathe Virtua Fighter. And congratulations to Tonchan as well. He did very well there. You know, he almost pulled it off, but you know, it wasn't meant to be today.
Oh my, that was, my heart is pounding.
Yeah, that was incredible. I thought he might have been able to pull it off. Now we're going to have some interviews here, so they're getting off the stage. So I think they're going to have some, maybe some interviews.
And that was an amazing grand finals. Could not have asked for a more exciting match there.
You know, and also give props to Chimpanzé. He won a lot of the matches there. He brought it down to Tonchan. And congratulations to the Villain League for winning the 18th Beat-Tribe. And Homestay Akira, you know, I watch his streams a lot. He's always streaming. You know, he's having a good time. And I'm really happy for him and Chimpanzé. I guess they're preparing the award ceremony, and the interviewers are asking us to wait, you know, a little bit.
But man, what a way to end off today. 4-day of Virtua Fighter, non-stop, morning to night. And the final match, last match of the night, the entire thing paid off amazingly.
And we saw Tonchan win 9 rounds in a row with his back against the wall, but he just couldn't get it done against Homestay Akira.
おめでとうございます。はい。はい、米国病院です。拍手お願いします。あとね、メダルがある、メダル。
And this is the second place team,
Yes.
U.S. Hospital.
あ、意外と重いですよ。はい、写真か、写真撮るね。
Now they're going to take
はい
a picture.
写真どうぞ。
Tonchan also looking like he's getting a little emotional here. He wanted it. He wasn't satisfied with just only Evo Japan. He really wanted this too with his teammates. But second place is, you know, nothing to be ashamed of.
OK ですか。はい、じゃあ今一度大きな拍手お願いします。
Let's give him a round of applause.
はい、それでは激戦を制しました優勝チーム、ヴィラン連合です。はい。
Okay, now we're bringing on the Villain League for their championship photo here. Yasokami, Aki, Chimpanzé, Chinobad, and Homestay Akira winning it for his team in the final match of the tournament.
はい、それでは激戦を制したヴィラン連合。はい、優勝。誰もな。
MVP gotta go to Chimpon, right?
Yeah, I think
MVP. I think.
Yeah.
はい、おめでとうございます。はい、それでは優勝の、メダルです。
Homestay Akira is so happy. Hat's coming off again.
All smiles up there.
Yeah, they're so happy. They won it together. Just 5 of them came in here.
Not only the happiness, but the relief.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of relief too. It's over. A lot of stress for almost 9 hours building up, and then they come home with the grand prize, first place.
はい、じゃあ写真の方を撮りますんでね。はい。
Yeah, they're going to take a picture. He wants Homestay to hold it there, but
Chimpanzé with the all smiles, the thumbs up.
he's always having a good time. He had the energy. He brought it. Total hype throughout the whole tournament. There's gonna be great memories for them, great memories for us too. Completely unforgettable to be here, bringing Beat-Tribe, live, broadcasting with the English language here.
Having a quick photo shoot with the grand prize, the winners of the tournament, the League of Villains.
He just said, we're number one. Oretachi number one.
It's so quiet here.
Yeah, except for Chimpanzé.
It's kind of oddly quiet here after such an amazing.
Yeah. It's really calmed down and take on a little bit of a somber mood. Some people are going home. It is late. There's not so many trains from this Kahima Karate Station. Congratulations. All smiles from the champions.
あ、インタビューするのか。インタビュー。はい。
And no one have an interview.
You see the medal, it says winner there at the bottom in English.
We'll try and summarize at the end. We're not going to talk over them. We'll try and summarize at the end.
安上です。本当にね、自分はちょっと最後何もできなかったんですけど、初出場、初赤絨毯、初優勝ってことで、もうやばいやばい、もうおんぶに抱っこフェイ、おんぶに抱っこフェイに改名するんで、すいません、本当、どうも嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
Yeah, thank you, and thank you for watching. And
千野村です。今日僕ほとんど勝ってなくて、最後だけちょろっと勝ってただけなんですけど、初めて出場した若者の八十上が優勝できて、VF e スポーツ出てから結構ずっと一緒にパーティーやったりとかもしてたんで、そういった若者がいい結果残せてよかったなって、おじさんは超嬉しいなと思います。あとは6年前のみんなげで出た時の忘れ物を取りに来れたのでよかったです。
he's happy that the young player got his first championship here at a Beat-Tribe.
秋です。そうですね、配信全然勝ってないんですけど、ここ2週間は毎日バーチャやって、サボってた分取り戻せたと思うんで、予選とか勝ってたんでよかったと思います。チーム全員勝ったと思うんで、とっても良かったです。ありがとうございます。
So I think he said he didn't win so much himself, but he's happy to win. His team won, and
あ、どうもチンパンジーです。おい、みんな楽しんでかい。おい。
yeah, y'all have fun, yeah.
打倒米国病院。いや、すげえ強いチームで、もうみんなね、打倒でやってきたと思うんだけど、これだけ言わせてほしいです。俺たち5人が次のビートラまでナンバーワンのチームです。ありがとう。
Hey, he said they're the number one team until the next Beat-Tribe, and he's right. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And
今回のチームは、安岡が、ビートライブカップ出たことないって言ってたので、できるだけ、ね、いい景色を見させてあげようと思って組んだチームなんですけど、こうやって最高の景色を見せてあげる、組んで本当に良かったと思います。はい、ありがとうございます。
Okay, so they're leaving the stage.
ですね、この話、マザさんから来たんですけど、これできんのかと、コロナとかもありましたからね、来ても7、80かなみたいな感じだったんですけど、蓋を開けてみれば125チームというね、とんでもない数字になって、やっぱこの場がみんな好きなのかなと、本当、今日の試合見てね、そうすごく思いました。いい試合ばっかりでね、決勝戦もあんないい試合で、だから次ね、松田君お願いします。
はい、じゃあ皆さんまた次回必ずやりましょう。お疲れ様でした。
He said, look forward to next time. We're definitely going to do it again. And this time they had 125 teams. It was really unbelievable.
Yeah, he said they were not expecting this many people. They said they were expecting maybe like 80 or something like that. They were not expecting 120, but here we go.
Okay, it's the closing video now.
Stand by. – 125 teams. Well, you stick around. We're gonna sign off in a minute. Just give it a minute. You guys want this version, or I can turn this? Let's do this. There you go. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna let the twins talk for a second, and then we can clock out.